You can measure the size of an elephant. You can clock the speed of a cheetah, but you can't quantify the heart of a kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome to Dr. Boxing Talk. Stream starts now.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. The doctor's in the house. What's poppin', y'all? All right, we got my boy Ty in the building, man. What's good? Got my boy Feach in the building. What's good? And then we got numero uno, my boy Dub. El Jefe, he put the J on that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Walking in here like a big stepper. Shout out to my boy Dub, man. Big numero uno, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all joining, man. Y'all know as always we gotta start off with a nice prayer, man. So let's get right to it. I mean, freestyle with the prayer, you know what I'm saying? God knows our heart, so please bow your head. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for bringing us into this evening, this Wednesday evening, and let us enjoy the fellowship. You know, hopefully we all had a great day at work, and if we didn't have a good day at work or a good off day or a good day of relaxation, Lord, please give us a peace of mind to just leave all our stresses behind and let go and let you let go and let God and let you do your will. Let your will be as it may, and you know, give us the strength to always put in the work where it's appropriate, but also let us have the let's also have the sense to acknowledge what we can't change or what we can't alter or what we can't fix ourselves, and lean on your strength and your wisdom, Lord, because everything that happens does happen for a reason, whether it's to as we recognize it as a benefit, or we recognize it as a trial and tribulation that'll help us grow for the future, or even prepare us for things that are to come. But nothing is intended to keep us down, nothing is intended to defeat us, and nothing is intended to put us in a dark place, Lord. As long as we lean on you and not on our own understanding, that we will see the light, the shining light out of every situation, Lord, and let us keep knowing that whenever you give us an opportunity to wake up, it's time to grind. When we're at a low point in our life, it's time to climb. When we're going through a dark time in our life, it's time to shine. And Lord, every moment that you give us, every time that you let us open our eyes to see another day, that it's a blessing from you, Lord. And we want us to say that the day is mine. So in Jesus' name, amen. Amen, amen, amen. Let's get right to it, man. All right, so right now we have, what fight do we have? We have a pro box fight, correct? Yeah, we have a pro box fight with JARRETT HURD versus JEISON Rosario, man. You know, his nickname is crazy. You know, his nickname might as well be Glizzy, because his nickname's Banana, man. You know? His nickname's Banana. Remember, but some of you that are intertwined in the streets might think it's a reference to a gun, you know, a banana clip, you know, but his name is just Banana, not banana clip, not banana peel, just Banana. And that's crazy to me. Yes, sir, my boy. Prayer first, then the mini biscuit. Shout out to my boy Dub, dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
Chill on my boy Banana, man. No Diddy. You know what I'm talking about? Chill on my boy Banana sounds crazy.
What?
Hey, yo. I don't want no boy banana, no man banana, no, I don't want nan banana. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm just joking. My boy Dub, man, dropping it, man. You know he's the first one, man. Shout out to Dub, man. Shout out to Dub for the first super chat of today, man. You know what I'm saying? Of the late show. So we're gonna give him another one, man. You know what I'm saying? That bread, that cheese, that butter, that greenery in the scenery, you know. That mozzarella, that Skrilla, the marbles.
These biscuits.
Yes, sir, man. My boy baking biscuits for the hood. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's get right, man. So let's tune into this Pro Box TV thing. It's free on YouTube. I'm gonna drop the link for those of you that do not have it. Right on the hip, because you know we keep the extra clip on the hip. So let me give y'all the link right here. If you want to tune into the fights and watch with me, or just listen to my commentary, that's fine. But I'll tell you right now, I'll give y'all a warning. I will not just be providing commentary, because like I said, it's free. Y'all can see for yourselves as well. But we will be having conversations throughout the show as usual. But we will also be giving commentary for the fights as well. The fights have not started yet. I don't know what the holdup is, but I'm glad that it said it was scheduled for 6:30. I saw it started at 6 o'clock, but something just told me, it was like, nah, don't even get on, because I don't think the fight's gonna start yet, and it hasn't. So sometimes go with your gut and your intuition, you know. That'll let you complete the mission. Thanks, we in this together. You already know, Dub. I appreciate you, bro. Big salute, man. Thank you, man. Like I said, some of y'all, man, y'all be throwing me some support, and I know it may not seem like a lot to y'all, but it's a lot to me, man. It's enough to keep me going and keep me growing, you know. And so it really means a lot. And when you have people on your team, it's just easier to keep going, you know. It's easier to get through the struggles when you're doing it for somebody or with somebody, or have a bigger purpose. Which I do have a bigger purpose, I do have a bigger dream, but at the same time too, you know, which makes it easy for me to be motivated. But at the same time, when I have people that I feel are in my corner, or like are even anticipating the show, or even anticipating me dropping a video, that means a lot to me, man. So, you know, because sometimes I feel like, hey, man, ain't nobody trying to check for your boy, but then I'll be like, nah, man, my boy Ty checking for me, Kendrick checking for me, Feet checking for me, Dub checking for me, Smoochie checking for me. So it's like, yeah, I got another obligation, and you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown, you know. So without responsibilities and obligations, then you know you probably wouldn't even have goals or dreams, you know, or as much, you know. There's very few goals and dreams that come from a good place that aren't motivated by other people, you know what I'm saying. Most likely it's like loved ones, family, whatever the case may be. But you know, a lot of times anybody who has any dreams and ambitions is not just for them. It's not a selfish dream or goal and ambition. It's usually for other things. So it helps you get through the dark times. You know what I'm talking about? Supporter, what up with it, supporter? My boy Kendrick in the building. About to walk and get some frozen custard. Hey, that sounds like a good deal right there. Oscar checker. Hey, yo. He ain't checking for me. Oscar be checking for that banana. You know what I'm talking about? No Diddy. Hey, Oscar ain't checking for
What do you
me.
mean by that?
Hey, Oscar might be checking for that, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Ty, I was mad at you, bro. I forgot to mention. I'm glad you said that, Ty, because I was mad at you. Because Ty sent me that nonsense, that tomfoolery. The very inappropriate. Why would you record this, Oscar? The golden boy was out there looking golden, you know, like him and his I don't know if it's his wife, his baby mama, girlfriend, whatever you want to say, his partner, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, she had the BBL popping, and I'm not gonna say it looked bad, but you know, for me, it didn't really necessarily look good. It looked kind of, you know, but hey, as long as you're happy, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm not against body alterations as long as you're doing it for the right reasons. You're doing it for yourself and not for to fit or match or satisfy a social standard. Like if you want your booty bigger, you could afford it, do it. Hey, be happy. Only one life. You want to enhance your breasts, if you want to put on some manufactured abs, if you want to, don't they got like a surgery to make it grow taller? If you want to do that, do it for yourself. But if you're doing it for other people, then that's sad, because you probably won't be happy, you know, and you're just gonna hurt yourself, you know. But yeah, so I mean, she's a pretty lady from what I see. You could just see the artificial portions. They stand out, you know, especially when they're wearing something as skimpy as what they're wearing, and then Oscar came out with the. Oscar came out with the thong, bruh. What are we doing? Like the thong speedo, man, has a little thing flopping, man. Man, tuck in your little flop, man. What you? It had the audacity to be dancing, like, and gyrating, bro. What, you don't know you don't feel that wind? You don't feel that breeze? That ain't uncomfortable, bro. Like, why would you record that? Like, and if you go record it, why would you post it? Like, bro, that's the thing these days, man. There's just no such thing as privacy, man. And I'm not talking about, like, that's the thing. Like, can you imagine the paparazzi are going out of business because paparazzi, you know, and people, they should get in trouble for that. It'd be annoying. And like, bro, why you always filming me? Why you recording me? Why you stalking me, recording me? You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't got to do that. People expose themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's private time. I don't, like, if Oscar, no, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being for real. If Oscar wants to dance around in his thong like Cisco, with his girl, you know what I'm saying, and look crazy, that's their business, you know. But when you put it out there yourself, then you involve other people, sometimes unbeknownst to them, sometimes unwillingly and involuntarily. Like me, I didn't want to see it, but Ty sent me on the DM. And I seen it, and now I'm talking about it, you know. So, like I said, shout out to Oscar, but I just don't understand why you would record that, man. There's no such thing as private time these days. That's you know, that's you heard of playing time, well, that's too much PT. That's too much private time, you know. He had them huggers on doing TikToks, right? Oscar the king of zesty. Yeah, I can't even. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know what zesty means, but that's full blown, you know. I feel like zesty mean like you're a little more subtle with it, you know, and you know. But I guess, you know, I mean, I guess you could be out there with the zestiness too. But Oscar, that was worse than zesty. That was violating. He was violating. Still, Team Drake talked to a feature. Doc was doing they was doing the TikToks, bro. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Right, Oscar's checking for Charlo, that booger sugar, bro. BBL is not good. No one does it for themselves. I agree, Kendrick. But you know, I don't think anybody does it for themselves either. But you never know, you know. I mean, that's just because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to generalize. You know, I do, you know, I don't think anybody does it for themselves. I think they do it for the masses. But I'm sure there are some people that really just like to do it. You know, that go against the grain and they really want to do it. I mean, I find it hard to believe, but I mean, hey, I mean, if you feel like it's gonna get you a better life somehow, then hey, I guess in a roundabout way, you could be doing it for yourself, right? To attract somebody else that you think would like it and could afford you that better life that you seek. And maybe, I don't know, you know, that ain't. I'm not. I just said BBL. I'm not just talking about women. I mean, men be doing crazy stuff too. Like I said, with the height altering surgeries and the pectoral surgeries and the abdominals and biceps. You know what I'm saying? They're not the vanity procedures. aren't just limited to women. You know, we both genders do it. So, but I would just just be happy. I mean, shoot, we all got our vices, right? It is what it is. But yeah, this Pro Box card is not starting yet. They just chilling. So he can't do TikTok. Not like that. Hey, but look, I'm not saying he can't do. You do whatever you want, brother. You do whatever you want, but I don't want to see it, bro. I don't want to see it, man. My boy out there exposed, dog. Like, and then, hey, but I will say this, man. Shout out to Oscar, because I think that is a. I'm trying to be careful how I say this, because in this life, man, people are always gonna judge you anyway. So just do what you want to be happy. So shout out to Oscar, man. We all need. I think we should all not care what people think, like Oscar, assuming that Oscar was in the right state of mind, not caring, because sometimes you don't care because you're not there. But if he doesn't care and he's aware, then that's dope. But if he doesn't care because he's not fully there, as in fully aware or unaware, then that's not good. Because if he's so high, he don't realize what he's doing until it's too late. That's a problem. But yeah, if you don't care what people think, that's in tune with your star player. You know what I'm saying? You're in tune with yourself, and that's dope. That's what we all want to be. Yeah, she was shaking more than the block. You was shaking that cock. Pause. Hey yo. Hey yo, bro. Yeah. He was shaking something else at Robert block.
I'm gay. I'm not sending no gay goon. With me, I'm sending some real niggas. Ain't never one of them gay.
Oh man, hey, he was wildin'. He was wild, bro. That video was crazy, bro. You shaking more than the block. Sugar Shane been snitched on Oscar and Bernard about they used to allegedly slide down Rodeo Drive for the books, bro. Chill, bro. He said that streaming, but no, Diddy. I'm just saying that's what was happening in the video. Needed prayer and everything. That's a fact. We might need to come back with another prayer. That's what he was doing in the video, bro. Bro, Kendrick, you seen the video, bro. That was wild. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, that should just be, first of all, I don't know why you would record. I mean, I have some videos. I think we all recorded some stuff with our girlfriend or partner, whatever it is, whatever people got going on. But then, like, you just don't release them, man. Like, I don't know. To each his own, man. I ain't never had nothing like that. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I don't know, but yeah, but let's talk about, while we waiting for this fight to start. I don't know what the holdup is. Let's talk about what they got going on with Vergil Ortiz, man. So we have Vergil Ortiz. It was a slow day on in boxing, I think this week is pretty slow. Yeah. Don't watch it, Kendrick. Yeah, don't watch it. I mean, he's just in the thong and he like gyrating. I guess Ty said it was a TikTok dance. I didn't know what it was. Apparently it's a TikTok dance. I don't know, but they need to leave that dance alone. Or if they're gonna do it, at least be fully clothed. I mean, or is part of the TikTok to be in scantily clad attire? Maybe that's part. I don't know, because I'm not familiar with it either. I didn't know what they were doing. I got to send it to Kendrick too. Yeah. Why not? Victimize him too. You made a victim out of me. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. But Vergil Ortiz, man, he was he released a little list today, and I thought he did it in a pretty good fashion, man. I thought it was he finna block you. All right, yeah. He called out Terrence Crawford, Sebastian Fundora, and Errol Spence, and I thought it was a good call out, man. I think people, it's just funny with boxing. Like I said, I know boxing is a very intimate sport. As far, what I mean by that is that you get really attached to your favorite boxer. Like, you sometimes feel like you're living vicariously through them, to the point where if they lose or win, you feel like you lost or win. If they're untouchable, have like an aura of invincibility about them, you feel like you're invincible as well. That's why there's so many fights that break out at the boxing events, because people don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? They forget that they not Tank Davis. They forget that they not Floyd Mayweather. They forget they're not Cinnamon. Yeah, and they forget they can't fight. They begin pulled up on, ran down on. But yeah, so you get really attached to the fighters, and so I say that to say also, and that attachment is like you don't want anybody to call out your favorite fighter. Like it's to a point where I really don't understand. Like if people why are they your favorite fighter? Like don't you like them because they fight? It gets to the point where people are just ridiculous with it, and they feel like, oh, if another fighter calls out the fighter that I like, oh, it's disrespectful. They don't deserve it. They're not asking to wed them. They're not asking to marry them or become their betrothed. They're asking to do what they do, and that's fight and box. So I don't see the problem now, especially when you do it like Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz straight up said, hey, man, you know, I want to fight Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, and Sebastian Fedora next. He said, I'm not saying it in a disrespectful manner. I recognize them as the best, and I want to test myself. I want to prove my worth. So I think that's a testament to the person that's being called out's greatness. So if you got somebody that is in the same profession as you, and they're saying, hey man, I want this person, I want to challenge this person, it's like they're saying that, hey man, you're at the top or a higher position than I am, and I want to show that I'm good enough to also be there too. You know, it's just boxing. The nature of the sport is to fight, so you got to go through somebody a lot of times. But I think that it's really a compliment. You know, it's a compliment in a form of flattery. So when people get offended when somebody calls out their favorite boxer, it's like, bro, you're weird. That's what they're doing. They're fighting. Like, didn't your favorite fighter become your favorite fighter because of how they fought? So like even with Keyshawn Davis, y'all know I'm very fond of Tank Davis. Tank Davis and Cinnamon are my two favorite fighters. You have never and will never hear me say that Keyshawn Davis shouldn't be calling out Tank. David Benavidez shouldn't want to fight Canelo. What do you mean? Of course they should be. That's what they should be doing. Now, I like Tank, so I think Tank will win. I like Cinnamon, so I think Cinnamon will win. But I would never say, oh, he shouldn't be calling them out. Yes, they should. Who else would you call out? You gonna call out somebody that's below you? Like what Dalton Smith did to Adam Azim? Dalton Smith won the silver championship, and he gonna call out Adam Azim, who barely has 10 fights. What are you doing? Like, that's just, I stopped rocking with Dalton Smith after that. You're supposed to call out the big dog. You're supposed to be aiming up, not aiming down. You know what I'm saying? You're not even supposed to be aiming beside you. You're supposed to be aiming up. You know, so yeah, I think Vergil Ortiz, you know, Sebastian Fedora has 2 belts. Errol Spence has a big name. Terrence Crawford's on the pound for pound list. So I like it. Now, I think that I disagree with him when he said that Sebastian Fedora is one of the best. Of course, you got to respect him. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but or a negative way or a condescending way. Or I'm not discrediting Fedora. I'm just saying that we just did a tier list of the 154-pound division. That's a red hot division. That division has a lot of depth suddenly overnight, it seems. And I just don't think Fedora is the top 3. You know, I think that Terrence Crawford is, yeah. I think that Errol Spence can be considered, but you know, just off of his pedigree and his championship pedigree and his resume. But I don't even think he is currently either. I think he has a lot to prove. I think he can be, but I think with Errol Spence it's unknown because last time we see him, you know, he got whooped. But I don't hold that against him too bad because he got whooped by a pound for pound best, and that was his only loss. He has a lot of champions that he has ran through already, you know. But I'm just not sure if he could go back to that level of prominence and dominance, you know. But I think if he could somehow muster enough energy, or not even energy, just enough of himself to be like the version of himself that beat Ugas, then I think that he beats Fedora. And I think that version of Spence probably beats Vergil Ortiz as well, but I'm just not sure. So right now, with that cloud of uncertainty around Errol Spence, I would say that Terrence Crawford is the best. I would say Israel Madrimov and Tim Tszyu in no particular order. I think that those 3 are the best right now. And then if you include Jermell Charlo, then I would remove Israel Madrimov and say Jermell Charlo, Terrence Crawford, and Tim Tszyu right now, top 154. But with that being said, I think Vergil Ortiz can beat Sebastian Fedora, but I don't mind him naming them because Sebastian Fedora has 2 belts, WBC and WBO. Yo, my boy Tech Dump Dad in the building. What's good, man? Yes, sir, man. He read up on his membership as well. Too much Lion Gang General. You know what that means? That's boss things. He came in the building like. Let's go, man. Big Boss Tech, man. Read up on the membership, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's go, man. Big Lion Gang General. You know what it means. You know what it is. You know what that means. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's a heavyweight tier list coming soon. Supporter in the building. What's good, supporter? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drop them biscuits, man. Appreciate that, man. Hopefully your day is going great, man. Hope it's a great day for you, Tech. He says, yeah, heavyweight tier list is coming soon. You know me, I already worked on it. We could do it right now. I'm not going to do it right now because we have the pro box fights. But yeah, I'm already prepared, man. I got next up, I want to do the featherweight division. I might combine it with the bantamweight or maybe the 130, you know what I'm saying, a junior lightweight or something like that. I might combine featherweight and junior lightweight. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely got the heavyweights, though. Tech got paid today. Hey, big bread. Big bread. Talk to him, dub. But yeah, so what I was talking about with the Vergil Ortiz, I don't have, like I said, I like him calling him out, and I thought he did it in a very classy, respectful fashion. Not saying you have to be respectful either, but I like the fact that he did that. I don't think there's, there's a time and place for everything. And Vergil, I always like Vergil Ortiz, man, and I think he beats Fundora. Fundora has a WBC, WBO belt, so you definitely got to consider him as one of the tops. Errol Spence, like I said, I think if I had to pick right now in this very moment, or if they fight in the imminent future, just because the level of uncertainty with Errol Spence, I would lean towards Vergil Ortiz to beat Errol Spence as well. But then Terrence Crawford, I think Terrence Crawford beats Vergil Ortiz. I think he does it rather easily. Not because Vergil Ortiz is not good. It's not indicative of Vergil Ortiz not being good, but it is indicative of him having some deficiencies in his game that I believe Terrence Bud Crawford will be able to capitalize off of, like the fact that he keeps his head on the center line. I wouldn't call him flat-footed, but he doesn't really have too much movement, you know what I'm saying? He's not that agile, and I think that not only will Bud be able to react to Vergil Ortiz, I believe he'll be able to even predict or recognize how he moves and when he wants to throw things. So I think he'll be able to predict his movement. So I think Vergil Ortiz gets stopped like 8 or 9 rounds by Bud. And so I do like him calling him out. Maybe we will get Vergil Ortiz versus Terrence Crawford indeed, but I fully anticipate Terrence Crawford to go for Fundora. And like I said, the way it's looking right now, Spencer Fundora is not even a finalized deal yet, right? So and remember, we got to remember, Terrence Crawford is the mandatory for the WBO belt. So if Fundora ends up fighting Spence, then he will be stripped of the WBO, and then Terrence Bud Crawford now will have the WBA and the WBO. So just like that, without even a fight, he'll acquire another belt, and I'm not mad at that. But remember when Terrence Crawford said in like 2 or 3 fights, I could potentially be undisputed at 154 in the third division. He's not bull jiving, because if Fundora does elect to fight Spence, he lost at WBO. He's gonna go to Terrence Crawford, and then Terrence Crawford, he could choose to fight the winner of Spence Fundora, or he could choose to fight the winner of Bakram and Tim Tszyu, who are fighting for the IBF. Sorry, he's not fighting for the IBF. Bakram, I mean, essentially you're fighting for it, but Bakram's defending the IBF against Tim Tszyu. So not saying, I'm just going off of assuming ideal circumstances where they'll all be willing to fight each other in their promotional companies. I know it's going to be a little harder than that because, of course, Terrence Crawford got to find a way to work with PBC in the scenario that Tim Tszyu wins, and then he also has to work with PBC whether it's Fundora or Spence wins. Yo, Tech Dumb Dad with the big $10. Let's go, dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits is
My boy come through, man. He said, "Dub, laughing like not until Friday, but I worked my ass off while my girl went to school, and I still get paid, but she gets paid. That's find the right girl. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that, man. My boy dropping the $10 like a boss." Yes, sir. Chicken in the kitchen, dropping the biscuits, man. Drop the biscuits in the chat, man. Appreciate that, Tech. Yes, sir, man. Shoot, you talking about finding the right girl? She got a sister or a girl cousin? Hell, age ain't nothing but a number, man. She got an auntie. Nah, hey, you know what I'm talking about? But nah, that's a blessing, though. Shout out to my boy Tech and his wife, man. Shout out to wifey Tech and Big Tech, man. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Tech, I should say. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Tech. That's dope, man. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. McCullough as well. You know what I'm talking about, aka Mr. and Mrs. Dub. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. I believe Kendrick is wifed up too, or hubbied up. You know, shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Daly, Mr. and Mrs. Kendrick. Yo, what is up with this event, bro? This event's just not starting? That's what we doing? Yes, sir. Drop them biscuits, man. Shout out to everybody. They got a good one in their corner, man. Got a good one in their corner. Got a good one beside them, I should say. You know, behind them, beside them, in front of them, below them, and above them, man. Shout out to y'all. That's a blessing, man. I heard something about an auntie. Hey, yo. P. quote R. Kelly is dangerous. Wait, what? Hold on now. That's fake news. When did I quote R. Kelly? Hold on, man. When did I quote Kells, man? That's fake news, man. Met her on spring break at Daytona. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what, Tech? My last girlfriend, I met her spring break, bro. Yeah, I think there's so many signs and stuff and signals showing me that I might have messed that up. But, you know, hey, God has a plan, man. I got to believe in it even when I don't understand it. But yeah, that's crazy. You see, I met my last girlfriend. We were together for 6 years. I met her at spring break. Met her on spring break. Not in Daytona. It was actually in Florida too, but it was in Pensacola. Spring break in Pensacola. Age ain't nothing but a number. You're man. Oh. Oh yeah, that is an R. Kelly quote. Chill out, bro. Nah, chill out, bro. You wildin'. Nah. You wildin', bro. Nah. I take that back, Kendrick. Ty always make me laugh, bro. Ty's hilarious, bro. Hey, Kendrick, he needed to chill with the Robert Kelly. Yeah, bro. How they just started the fight and the fight just came on and they're already a minute into the fight. That's crazy. He did chill with the Robert Kelly quotes. He spoke him into getting released. That's true. I didn't know that until Ty. I said something about R. Kelly 2 days ago, and Ty told me about it. Well, you know what's crazy? Later on in the evening, he was like, "Bro, R. Kelly just got released." I said, "What?" I literally just spoke him up. I need to speak. I need to speak some millions into my pocket. Hey, Chad, is it me or this dude got the Fonz? Y'all. I know some of y'all might be too young for this, but y'all know Happy Days. I know some of y'all know. This man look like Fonzarelli, man. He got the Fonz. Oh, this man in the red shorts, man. He look like he could be the next Fonz, man. Nice jab to the body, though. Okay. I don't know any of their names because it started late. I don't know what weight class this is, chat, but we have the undercard of Hurd versus Rosario. Jarrett Hurd versus JEISON Rosario. Jarrett Hurd is moving up to 160, so this would be interesting. Jarrett Hurd has also said if he gets the win over Banana, he wants the winner of Lara and Danny Swift Garcia next. Oh! Red short swinging for the fences. Big right hand, kind of semi evaded by black shorts. They getting to it though, man. Both of them in shape. Shout out to both of them. We love our fighters looking like fighters. Nice 1-2 from black shorts, and he swung a wild left hook that missed. Since I missed the first minute of the first round, I don't know who's winning. But right now, as it stands, I'm leaning towards red shorts a little bit, but black shorts are starting to come on. Guido versus Zhang. Ooh. Oh, versus Zan, not Zhang. I'm about to be this man's PR coordinator. Please help me out. Vale fought already. Nah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the card, man. I'm not gonna lie. All I know is the main event. Jarrett getting packed up later. Word? You think so? You think Rosario's gonna beat Jarrett, or are you saying Jarrett Hurd's gonna get packed up after this fight? He's shaking his hips like Elvis. Hey, yo. You know I know the Fonz facts. Facts, Tech. He's shaking them hips, boy. Like Elvis. The king, baby, the king. One time, rest in peace, Elvis Presley, man. Who's his barber? I don't know, man. He definitely got the Fonz, though. You know what I'm saying? Same barber as the whoever cut Fonz's hair, Fonzarelli, that's who cut this man's hair. He got the same cut. One time for Happy Days, man. And hopefully we get more happy days in all our lives. Amen. Yeah, right, man. Yes, Sirski. Round 2, my fault. All right, let's get it. His name is Galatian in the black and white, and Mastrapa in the red and black. Okay, Mastrapa. That's a cool name, Mastrapa. I see random dudes in Pro Box chat saying Hurd in 6. Ooh, Caballero versus Bacol. That's a bro. That's why we're gonna do heavyweight tier list supporter, because that right there. There's so many great fights at heavyweight, man. We are witnessing and living through a resurgence of the heavyweight division. I'm not saying a resurgence like the Ali era or like the 90s era. I'm not saying that. but we definitely turning up, man. It's definitely a resurgence from what it used to be. It was dry before and barren. Now we looking full and fruitful, man. You got Caballel, a jit who's legit. Jit Caballel, you know, Guido Vianello just got a great win, the Italian stallion. We got Martin Bacoli, you know what I'm saying, big boss man out of the Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo on the continent of Africa, you know what I'm saying. Who else we got? We got Frank Sanchez, who only has one loss to Caballel, coming out of Cuba, you know what I'm saying. We got Philip Hergovich coming off of a loss, so I still think he's a good fighter, a formidable fighter, you know what I'm saying. We got Joseph Parker. Where's he from? New Zealand, right? Is Joseph Parker Samoan? I think he's Samoan. Don't quote me on that though. I think he has Samoan in him or something. I don't know. Of course, we still got Tyson Fury out of England, repping the UK. We got AJ out of the Nigerian-born, another African brethren. You know what I'm saying? Nigerian. I don't know if he was born in Nigeria, but he definitely has some. He's of Nigerian descent, but he's an Englishman. You know, AJ. Who else, man? You got a lot in the heavyweight, man. Big Bang Zhang repping China, you know what I'm saying? The big man out of Asia, you know, big Zele Zhang. Man, there's so many formidable opponents. Formidable fighters at heavyweight right now, man. I mean, Arslanbek Makhmadov, I think he might be pretty much done as far as being considered as a contender / champion, losing to Jit Caballel and then losing to Guido Vianello, but you know, he's still there. I don't know where Arslanbek's from. I'm assuming Russia, but I don't know. And then you got F.A. Ajagba out of Nigeria again. So, man, it's looking good, man. Then not even to mention the up-and-comers like Johnny Fisher out of England. You got Fabio Wardley and Fraser Clarks, who's having a rematch on the Better Be a Bivol undercard. Those are two up-and-coming heavyweights. You still got Jared Anderson, who's still a live dog after losing to Martin Bacoli. If you want to include Richard Torres. Hey, Black and White's getting to him right now. Black and White's getting to it right now. I think Black and White Shorts is winning right now. He putting combinations together, showing a little slickness, demonstrating that he's more than just a muscle-bound Jimmy. So yeah, there's a lot of that's all heavyweight, man. Heavyweight division. I see random dudes in pro boxing saying, "I'm calling it. The Hurd fight will be boring and go the distance." Man, I'm hoping not, Tech, but yeah, Jarrett Hurd. You know, he's coming off a pretty significant layoff, right? So yeah, man, you never know how that goes, man. I was looking at an interview of his, and I know he recently lost his father, I believe, and I think recently got married too, or maybe he just recently lost his father for sure. You know, so shout out to him. Hopefully he bounces back from that. Couldn't imagine that feeling. You know, I forgot to say Moses Atama, the young bull out of England. Yep, up and coming. So yeah, it's like red and black got a nice little left bow. So yeah, there's a lot of good fighters out of the heavyweight division, man. I think Moses Atama has a lot of promise too. I think he has a lot of promise. But we shall see, though. You know, he has to step up the competition. You know, eventually, not necessarily right now. I'm just saying eventually, just for us to get a better idea of what he has. He said, "I see you talk about the Fonz on the Pro Box chat." Oh boy, talk about the Fonz. I missed it because I got it full screen, so I don't see the chat in the Pro Box. Shout out to my boy Tech, man. He know about the Fonz, man. One time for happy days, man. 2 times for more happy days for all of us. Nice little check hook from Mastrapa that missed. Ooh, nice 1-2 from Mastrapa that didn't fully connect, but I like it. I like the intent. Nice jab to the body from Galashan. I don't know how you pronounce it phonetically, but it's spelled like Galachan, but it might be Galachan. Doc, Isaac Chamberlain versus C4. Who you got? Shavon Clark. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I like C4, you know, so I'm gonna go with the Jamaican Bodman, you know what I'm saying? And he's Jamaican too, so I'm gonna go with my brethren. But where's Isaac Chamberlain from? I'm not even sure. I think he's just from England, right? Straight up England. But yeah, I gotta go with C4 on that, man. The Jamaican Bodman.
Me blood clot.
Yes, sir. So who you got? Who you got, supporter? And to be fair, too, I think I only seen Isaac Chamberlain fight one time. I don't know where Isaac Chamberlain's from though. Like, I mean, I know he's from England, but a lot of black brothers and sisters in England that are from England, a lot of times out of Jamaica or even Nigeria or some other African country. English by way of, you know what I'm saying? Just like I seen that LOL baddie with the BBL walking in the background. That little baddie, what little baddie? Hold on. Little baddie with the fatty? Drop the deuce in the caddy? Hold on now. Like I see that one time I saw Chamberlain live, he like, yeah. I know he has like 2 or 3 losses or something like that too, right? He's Isaac Chamberlain. One time for Pro Box, man, they definitely put on some good competitive fights. But I will say this though, and this is no disrespect to anybody. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I want to see what Tech's opinion on this is. I saw an interview with the owner of Pro Box. He was talking about Turki Al-Sheikh and kind of talking down on him, and I understand it from a business standpoint, but he's like, yeah, he don't like him. He thinks that Turki's kind of abrasive with his approach, and, he just thinks he can do whatever he wants, and he kind of rubbing people the wrong way and ruffling some feathers. But it's like, bro, that's what people do in business. I feel like you're just perturbed by it and put off by it because you see him as a threat and a challenge to you, and maybe he doesn't want to work with you or something like that. But I'm pretty sure through some of his relationships, like with my guy George, who's right here on my overlay, you probably didn't handle everything well either with your interpersonal relationships. You probably rubbed some people the wrong way along your journey to be where you're at. You probably consider some people that are disposable that weren't really disposable, but that's how you deemed them because you didn't see the immediate benefit that they had to you. You know what I'm saying? So let's calm that down. It's just funny when the pot calls the kettle black. Or the Coke calls the other. Or as the Coke calls a Snow White, you feel me? I don't know if that was a good one, but yeah, I just thought that was the irony of that. I literally know somebody that, even though he won't say it because he's a good dude, but you could kind of tell that he didn't do him right, so it's just funny that I just thought that was very hypocritical. I'm not saying that he does everything right because of how, I can admit too that I am I know George, so there was attachments there, so I'm gonna be a little biased towards him. But my point is that for everybody that says that Turki Al-Sheikh rubbed them the wrong way, I'm pretty sure there's like 10 people that say that he rubbed them the right way. Pause. Hey yo, we not out here rubbing nobody. Pause. He rubbed them the right way is crazy. Hey yo, hold on, man. Y'all know what I'm saying though, man.
What do you mean by that?
So my point is that I just thought that was very unprofessional of him to be on another boxing channel. And while I do like it because I think you should speak your mind, I thought it was kind of unprofessional and kind of a low blow. Just because you don't like somebody, just be like, hey man, what he's doing is stuff I don't agree with, but to try to shit on his character because you and him don't get along or you don't have any dealings is kind of whack. But let's be honest too, we know that Oscar kind of took a similar approach, right? He was talking about that no promoter is going to come and take over his turf. He's a fighter, not just in the ring, but at heart and in life. And he was talking about Big Turki Al-Sheikh. Talking about he tried to run it back, saying it was just aimed at Eddie Hearn. If it was just aimed at Eddie Hearn, he had no problem pointing out Eddie Hearn. So we know it was more so directed at Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren and Big Turk. But now that money talks and now they're working together. Now they're in a partnership, so there's no more problems, at least right now. But we got Smoochie in the building. Shout out to Smoochie. You know what I'm saying? One time for the queens, one time for the ladies. Let's get right. Did you see DSG interview saying the reason he would never fight Boots is because they're both from Philly? Yes, Smoochie. Yeah. So I didn't see the recent one. I saw that he said he wouldn't fight Boots. I didn't click on the interview today, but I saw an interview from the past where he said that, and I think that's while I don't like it, Smoochie, I gotta be okay with it because my boxing compadres, my brethren and sister in the boxing world, we're okay with Lomachenko saying that. We're okay with Lomachenko saying he's not gonna fight his Ukrainian countrymen. We're okay with other countrymen not fighting each other. So I guess I'm okay with it. But yeah, I think it's BS. I think he would fight him if he thought he could beat him. I think he doesn't think he could beat Boots. But yeah, I've been hip to Danny Swift Garcia saying that, and he could be telling the truth. They could really have a bond there and a relationship there to where he doesn't want to fight him, but I doubt it. I fully think that if he could beat Boots, if he thought he could beat Boots, he would want to conquer Philly, like, and claim Philly. But I mean, I could be wrong though. I didn't think it was genuine. I think it was like, hey man, I don't think I could beat Boots, and they don't even have to fight, really. You know, it's different eras, but I'm not saying they have to fight, but I don't buy that. I feel like if he thought he could beat him, he would fight him. But I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at it. I just don't fully buy it. Yeah, these boys are scrapping right now. And he also said, but yeah, he said Bud is unbeatable. Yep, I saw that. Yep. I saw that like a clip. I saw, like I said, I clicked on it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah, he said Bud, he thinks Bud is unbeatable, man. Shout out to Daniel Garcia though. I do like Daniel Garcia. I like him. But I don't think he wants no pressure from Bud or Boots. Chill, I get to talking, they gonna show. He ain't gonna show me what the 38 do. Yep. He is a threat to that owner because he wants to get his own stream channel. Exactly, but he can't compete with. Exactly, bro. He was saying, bro, he just sounded so sour and soggy, man, and so bitter. UK things. Yep. He was saying like, oh, yeah, he just has a lot of money and he could do whatever. He feels like he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a lot of money. Just like you feel like you can do whatever you want when you have when you're in a position to do so. So it's just so funny to me that like us as boxing fans, we wish they had more money. We wish that we could make the fights happen. And then when someone comes in, it's like you don't want to embrace them. And I'm not saying you can't be skeptical. Of course, that's natural, you know. And changes. People are reluctant to change often, you know. But you can't say you want change when nothing's changing, and then when you get change, you don't want to change. So basically, you just want to be unhappy. Well, then sit your stupid, slow, incompetent, unhappy ass down and be quiet while you do it, please. Let us be happy. Because until Turkey gives me a reason to not like him, I'm going to like him, bro. You know, I'm American, baby. In America, what we say, Tech? What we say, Kendrick? What we say, supporter? Well, what we say, Ty? What we say, Smoochie? In America, you're innocent till proven guilty. That's what we say. That doesn't mean it's always applicable for everybody equally. But that's what we say. We say you're innocent till proven guilty. So far, Big Turk has done nothing but great things. So to me, he is innocent until proven guilty. Now, when you show me that he does something nefarious, diabolical, with bad intentions, or malicious, then I'll be like, okay, bet, you know, I'm going to critique it. Yeah, I have no problem. I have no problem telling the truth. But as a truth teller and a truth seeker, the truth is Big Turk has done nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong. With a little bumping gun. I ain't seen nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with Big Turk. Meanwhile, he put money in everybody's pockets about upping the price. Exactly. Bringing more eyes to boxing. Stop it, man. Oh, Red and Black, you better lock in, Fonz. Fonzie, you better lock in. You ever try to talk to the ref while this man put a pause on your chest? You better tighten up. He was sounding like the dude that get no bitches hating on the cool dude. Yes, exactly. He sounded like a straight hater, bruh. Sounded like a sour hater, bruh. Sour puss. Just your hating behind up, man. Just do your thing, bro. I keep telling people all the time, man. Your shine ain't got nothing to do with my shine. You know what I'm saying? Your success has nothing to do with my failure, bro. We could both succeed. Just succeed in your lane, I'm going to succeed in my lane. Somebody else's success ain't got nothing to do with your failure. I don't care if y'all doing the same thing. I don't care if y'all running in a race with just y'all two. Just because the guy beat you doesn't mean that you got to tear them down. You got to beat them, but you can use that as motivation to get where they're at and beat them. You ain't got to try to break their leg like Nancy Kerrigan and no, not Nancy Kerrigan. Yeah. Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding. You ain't got to try to break her leg. Just go beat her. Practice a little harder. You ain't got to try to break her leg. You feel me? So there's very few times that someone's success is predicated off the failure of somebody else. Just do your thing. Be locked in. Lock in with your pro box. Get your people right. You know, people don't know that their first go-to is hate because they know that that's what they did to get where they're at. They probably tore somebody else down, so they're accustomed to that. They probably tore somebody else down or sabotaged somebody else's work or shit on a few people, you know, to get where they're at. So that's why they have that mentality. You know, you ain't got to do that to be successful, and I believe that. Maybe I'm naive to think that, but I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna be naive then. I believe in God, and I believe in hard work and dedication, and I believe in good things happen to good people. That don't mean good things don't happen to bad people, or bad things don't happen to good people. But I like to say that the universe will balance itself out, and the law of averages that the more good you do, the more good you receive. I ain't got to do bad or F somebody over to be successful. I'm gonna stand on that. We'll see when my story's done though. I'll let you know how it worked out, you know, good Lord willing. Oh yeah, Doc, they told me no cameras on, but if you want to talk, pop out to Philly. All right, bet. I ain't mad at that, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, appreciate. Shout out to everybody that be trying to, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Kendrick, working behind the scenes, trying to get me in touch with a couple people, you know what I'm saying, in the boxing landscape, in the boxing world. Shout out to Ty, you know what I'm saying, give me some intel. Shout out to Smoochie, you know, sharing my videos and stuff like that, and trying to get me in contact and network with other content creators. Because I'm terrible at networking. That's one of my weaknesses, is definitely my ability or inability to network. I just always feel like relationships should be built organically. I don't want to rock with somebody because of what they could do for me, or I don't want anybody to feel like I'm trying to take food off their plate, you know, or ride their coattails. Like I said, I work hard, man. So that don't mean that if I'm against work with somebody else or collaborating. Hell no, I'm not against it. But I would like it to happen natural, and I don't want anybody to feel like I'm just rocking with them or around them because I'm trying to, you know, eat off them. That's not, hell no. I believe in myself. I bust my behind. So I just don't want anybody to even feel that way. But yeah, like Just Do came through. I pulled up on his stream before, you know what I'm saying? That was dope to have a discussion on his panel. It was a short discussion, but like round one with my boy George, I pulled up on his channel before, you know. I pulled up on Edwin's, of course, you know. Shout out to Edwin, even if, you know. So I'm definitely not against it. I just I don't know. And Danny Charge, folks, yeah, he wildin', ain't paying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying with his 38. Only, yeah. It was YSM. I'm not mad at that. That's probably who they're familiar with. Ooh, big right hand from Galachan. Oh, he going off right now. 4 punches in a row. He got Fonzie in there like, fight back. Fonzie better fight back. He looking bad right now. He better fight back. He got him in there looking like fight back. I'm telling you. He doing good right now. He walking forward. Nice right hand from Red and Black Fonzie. He's smiling, but he got to throw some more hands, man. I think Black and White feels like they're winning. Wait, is he my strap? He might be my strap. I don't know. Black and White. Red and Black is they're swinging though, man. 6-round fight. This is the final round. 40 seconds left. Black and White's coming alive right now. Gave him a 2-piece and a biscuit. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a close fight, and someone's gonna be mad, man. I think Black and White's gonna win though. I'm leaning towards him, but I would like to see this fight again. Nice jab to the body from Black and White that missed. Nice jab for the body from Red and Black. I don't think that connected, but it looked like it did because he fell back into the ropes. But I don't think it really connected. 10 seconds left of the fight. I think Black and White feels like they won. They're moving around, you know. Ooh. Broke out the clinch with a 5-punch combination. YSM family to them. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's dope. Yeah, I could tell. I already knew that because I see some of his videos, and the majority of the videos I see is usually with like Boots or Bozy in this, or people that I know are either from or affiliated with Philly Heavy. So I'm not mad at that. Somebody capping on stream talking about he looking like Benavidez. Hey, yo. Benavidez who? Not David. I don't know their names, Smoochie. That's why I've been calling them Black and White and Red and Black. I don't know. It's a 6-rounder though. So nobody that's too notable yet. That has any notoriety yet. I don't even know what division. But looking at it, they look like they could be anywhere from 154 to one. Like they could be probably junior middleweight. They look like to me, maybe 147. Yeah, not Jose either. Facts. I don't know what Benavidez they talking about. He looking like Claggett is crazy. Hey, that wasn't me though, Kendrick. I didn't say Claggett. That wasn't me. He ain't get it straight from me that time. Wow, it's a draw. I'm not mad at that though. Like I said, I thought it was a good fight, but I'm not mad at the draw. Hey yo, yo, why Buddy getting naked? Hey yo, hey. What's Buddy doing? He don't like the... He's mad about the decision? Or what you got going on, man? Oh yeah, he mad. He took off his clothes, left it in the ring, and gave them the middle finger. Oh wow. Yeah, I knew he was mad. I was like, the camera's tripping. Why would you stay on? You knew he's gonna do something inappropriate. The man took off his gear and walked out the ring and gave him the two birds like Conor McGregor style. You know? He mad at the judges, man. He said, nah, y'all robbed me, man. He looked at him, gave him the bird and said,
Nigga, you's a bitch!
Look at Smoochie thirsty. She heard naked, they said. She heard naked, they said. She heard naked, they said, oh, girl. Hey, yo, Smoochie, tighten up, man. Tighten up, Smoochie. I ain't gonna lie. You wildin'. Terrible sportsmanship, yeah. Yeah, I think it was bad sportsmanship, but I'm not too mad because I could understand. Like I thought the guy that was mad won, but you just want to represent yourself a little better. But I can understand that, you know, boxing is tough. You taking punches, and then you know, then you feel like you get rocked. Because I actually thought the guy in the black and white won as well. So no excuse, but I'm saying I understand it. Hey. That sounded like the equivalent of girls getting in an argument and start twerking. What? That sounded like the equivalent of girls getting in an argument and start twerking.
What?
Yo, Smoochie crazy, bruh. Yeah, sure, Smoochie, yeah. Nah, it was. Yeah, I feel what you saying. Oh my gosh, bro, Smoochie crazy. He doing the Bacoli. Yeah, with Bacoli's, yeah. Smoochie crazy. She said, yeah, when they get in an argument, want to start twerking like, hey, I take your man. Hey, yo. What she be all? Yo, Smoochie crazy, bro. I don't know what she be all, man. Smoochie funny as hell, dog. And Ty, he coming for your spot. He the number one boxer. Y'all, please don't forget to like the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wait. This is the only spot on YouTube where you get your boxing talk and your stripper talk. You know what I'm talking about? NSFW boxing. That's what this is. That's why I should change the name from Dr. Boxing Talk to NSFW boxing. Gosh, Lee. He covered for your spot. So yeah, so we got the next fight coming up, man. It should be a good fight, man. Jarrett Hurd. I'm interested. I think he loses to both Danny Garcia and Erislandy Lara. Either way, I think he loses to them. But we'll see. I think we'll see how Danny Garcia looks against Erislandy Lara. I know Jarrett Hurd beat Erislandy Lara already, but it was a close fight. I think it was a split decision victory in favor of Jarrett Hurd. So I don't know. Lara has been looking good, man. If that fight happens again, I'll go with Lara. Danny Garcia, you know, the fact that it's at a catchweight, I don't know. He did that because he knew Oscar was. Hey yo, but Smoochie, he don't get no. Oh my gosh, y'all crazy, man. What fight would y'all So apparently, chat, I've been seeing some stuff in regards to the fight. You know, Turkey just announced the card for Better Be Even Bivol. I've been hearing that some of the fights aren't necessarily finalized, which I already knew too. You know, it's just a premature release. But I don't really buy into that. I know some people are saying that, and there's some pretty notified and credible people saying that, like in regards to Shakur Stevenson and Joe Cordina. They're saying that fight may not be finalized. I don't know how true it is. I think that while the card I think was prematurely released, the undercard, I think that if you remember the other one, right, with Terrence Crawford, that was released pretty early too, and then they said, oh, these fights aren't finalized, but a lot of them were actually happened, so they came into fruition. The only one that didn't come into fruition really was like the Vergil Ortiz and Tim Tszyu, and that's because Tim Tszyu's cut didn't fully heal. But if you remember, and I remember this distinctively and vividly, that card was released pretty early. And then all those fights pretty much happened, and then they even added Jared Anderson and Martin Bacoli, you know. So, yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume those fights are gonna happen. But don't be surprised if it doesn't happen, you know. And like I said, Robert Garcia released a statement saying that if Zepeda doesn't happen with Shakur, then Raymond Morotala is up next and he's ready. I don't know how much I believe that though. We'll see. I just don't believe that. Not that I don't think that Robert Garcia is serious. I just don't think Bob Arum will allow that to happen, you know, to give Shakur any love unless Shakur's with Top Rank. He barely showed him love while he was on Top Rank, so I just find that hard to believe. The streets want this. 100 racks inside my jeans. Hey, big money. Feast out big money in these streets. He about to get signed. He did that because he about to get signed. It's crazy. They got Buddy from McDonald's. That's crazy. Oscar the Green was like, oh, so that's what the TikTok do. I'm telling you, boy. I see that video of Oscar, man. All I can think about this is what Oscar was doing right here. Oscar saw them TikTok dances and said, ooh, that look good. Let's run it up.
Hey, yeah. Ooh, that look good. Hold on. How much flavor?
That B-Hop walked in like, seems like he's, hey, yo. Come on, man. Come on, man. No Diddy, man. What y'all doing, man? Get off B-Hop. B-Hop's a legend, man. Oscar's a legend, man. You know, it's that CTE, man. That CTE got Oscar twerking in his drawers. Come on, man. That's what I think is. I'm not blaming it though. I don't know. You know, he could just been a freaky dude. You know, his whole life. But you just never know, man. That's what I always say. Is a shout out to all the fighters that are able to do that in such a brutal sport and come out with all their faculties. You know, Oscar doing something the same for a piece of cocaine. Hey, yo, insane for a piece of cocaine. Strange for a little bit of change. He can make it suspenseful with a utensil. Pause.
What do you mean by
that? Oh, we stop. I'm just playing. All right, we got one of the fighters in the ring already. Why Paulie got a black eye? He ain't got a black eye for real. He probably running his mouth, man. He probably ran to Cinnamon. Canelo probably ran down on him. Canelo tried to take his other chick. Tried to pull an Adrian Broner on him. He said, I'm not going. Hey, Kendrick. Hey, it's suspenseful with these. Hey, yo, what is this dude doing? Craig Lewis. Let's see. Let me see. This picture. Craig Lewis kind of look a little soggy, man. That body, man. We got Ivan Dishko versus Craig Lewis. 8 rounds heavyweight bout. This probably. Oh, shout out to Craig Lewis though. He's 39, man. I ain't mad at that. Shout out to Craig Lewis, man. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down for the older gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Buddy in blue built like a beauty. You feel me? Till he got mad at the messing up his name. I'm telling you, bro. Who ran down on Paulie? I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, Cinnamon probably sent one of his goons. This man looked like a video game NPC, bro. Like somebody you'll find in the GTA casino. Like you sell dope. 15-7-1. 15 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. 8 KOs. Come on, Craig Lewis. Show me something from Detroit, man. From the D. From the D, man. Gotta make Clarissa Shields proud, man. Gotta make Sada Baby proud, man. Gotta make Floyd Mayweather proud, man. I know Floyd from Grand Rapids, but you know what I'm talking about? It's still Michigan. You heard, man? You gotta make him proud. Craig look like a Florida. Hey, don't you put that on us. We gotta see if you look like a Florida dude after this fight, and he going to get somebody that's 13-0 from PA. I don't think he gonna look like a wing. Don't put that on Florida. Don't you put that on Florida. Don't you put what's about to go down on Florida. That's on Michigan. That is not on Florida. Relax. Ref got the sequel haircut from Little. You feel me? Relax. Don't you put what's about to go down in this ring on Florida. Oh yeah, he lost. Yeah, I could tell from the stare down he lost. Shout out to Craig Lewis, man. He about to go out bad. Dang it. He about to go out badly. Let's see though. I could be wrong. Let's get it. We at it. Round one. Round one. It's not round 6. I apologize. Not round 6. It's round 1. Yeah, he about to get. Oh my gosh, he jumped in with a left hook that missed, looking like Madrimov, looking like Madrisoff. Madrinoff. Madrinoff. Oh yeah. I mean, what's the name? Look a little stiff though. Dishko look a little stiff. Dishko in the black, Lewis in the red and blue. You know what I'm saying? We got the red and blue looking like Captain America. We got the black and silver looking like Black Panther. We got Black Panther versus Captain America. Steve Rogers versus T'Challa. But they just switched ethnicities. In this alternate universe, the Black Panther's white, and then and the Captain America's black. That's the colors they got on. Nice jab from Dishko. Nice slip from Lewis. Lewis looking a little nervous. Dishko looking a little stiff. He keeps his chin high in the air. That's not good. Maybe he's just doing it because he doesn't see Lewis as a threat. Ooh, Lewis came with a right hand over the jab of Dishko. Oh, nice right hand from Dishko connected on Lewis as he was throwing some jabs. I don't like the way Lewis leans back trying to avoid punches with his hands down. That's a quick way to get dropped. Leaning back, you get caught. Now, see right there, he had his hands down, and you gotta protect that chin, man. Protect the chin for the win. That was in the back of the head, ref. What's up, ref? Dishko punching with a 1-2. The 2 went to the back of the head of Lewis. Mostly slipped though, but still. Nice body shot from Lewis. Threw a right straight to the body. Yeah, it looks like Lewis about to go to sleep. I agree, supporter. He about to get a full dose of NyQuil right now. Maybe not in the first round, but I don't foresee it going past the third. Oh, a nice right hand. Oh, you could tell Lewis felt that one. He held on to Disco though. He's throwing punches to the body as they clinch. The referee finally breaks it up. 30 seconds left in the first round. Lewis felt that right hand from Disco. Disco throwing a jab to the body. He got that Slomachenko. I'm telling you. Straight up Slomachenko. Ooh, big right hand from Disco. He can't keep taking all that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Lewis about to go. I mean, that was a slip. That was not a punch. But that's the first sign that somebody's getting ready to give up. You just falling all willy-nilly, flopping like this FIBA basketball. Stop flopping, man. Get your big behind off the ground, man. Well, when somebody's so willing to go to the ground like that, that means, yeah, they about to go to sleep. Now, definitely was not a knockdown, but he went to the ground way too. He was too ready to go to the ground, like he done been there before, like he rehearsed it. Black Panther wins the fight in Marvel Universe if Cap has no shield. Facts. Black Panther, let me tell it, Black Panther wins that fight regardless. Shout out to Steve Rogers though. But T'Challa a bad boy. T'Challa a bad boy. That's always a good fight though, man. I like more so when they work together, but that's always a good little, you know what I'm saying? It's always a good fight, man. Black Panther versus Captain America. And the first time they meet though, Black Panther put them paws on him. And you know that. That's a fact. You got round 2, man, underway. Yeah, he about to get hit with that. Gosh, dang it. Yep. This time Craig gonna get knocked out by Debo. You got knocked out, man. Lewis lips is black and he be smoking Reggie. Chill on Craig, man. Nice body shot from Disco. Nice body shot again for Disco. Lewis tried to hit him with a 1-2. He was coming in with a jab to the body, but he was too slow. Doubled up the jab from Lewis. Like I said, Lewis leaves himself open when he's throwing and when he's trying to evade punches. Oh my gosh, big 1-2. Knocked Lewis off balance. He tried to play it off. It knocked his mouthpiece out. Oh my gosh, he got socked one time and knocked his mouthpiece out.
Damn. I'm sorry.
He was a little shaky though. He was definitely a little shaky. Yeah, I don't know if Lewis getting out this round. He tried to play it off with a little dance, but he got hit with a 1-2. Come on, Lewis, show me something. Disco, you got to show me something too. You got to show me some killer instinct, bro. Oh boy, don't do him like that. There it is. One. Oh boy, that was definitely a drop. I told you he was ready to go. He was ready to go, man. He got hit with a bomb. Yeah, he about to go to sleep, man. Yeah, he ready to go right now. Like John Legend and Andre 3 Stacks. Oh boy. What he got on a girdle? Why his jockstrap? Why his cup look like a girdle? He spit his mouthpiece out again. Now you got to tighten up. They're going to deduct a point. You got to stop spitting that mouthpiece out, player. Got to keep that mouthpiece in. Come on. Show me something, man. Smoking all that Tuka. Had his ass in the gym. Yeah, he should have his behind in the gym. That's a fact. Oh, boy. It's over with.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money.
I know some people are going to complain about that. I'm not mad at that. Some people are going to complain about that, rightfully so. I'm not mad at that stoppage, man. He was going, man. He was definitely going, so it was just a matter of time, man. Ain't no point taking that punishment. I agree with the ref, man. I like the ref's judgment right there. It was over with. The only thing, if you Disco, you might be mad that the ref took away your highlight knockout, but that was only going one way. and that was down. Like there's a whale in the boat. That was a good stoppage. The referee knew what was going to add. Facts. That was a good stoppage. Yeah. He needs to spit it out again to buy himself some time. He needs to spit in the crowd so he can walk out the ring and just don't go back in. Yeah, he's 39 too, exactly. So, which I mean, like I said, it's not old in life, but it's up there in age, and when it comes to being a professional athlete in any sport, you know. But you know, there's gonna be some exceptions. I mean, LeBron's 39, you know what I'm saying? Usyk 37, Lara's 40, 41, something like that. Zhang's 41, 42, whatever he is. So there's gonna be some exceptions, but no, he definitely passed his prime. Fisher, Johnny Fisher. Shout out to Dishkin. Shout out to Craig Lewis though, man. Craig Lewis went in there and tried his best. You can tell he tried his best. He definitely didn't go in there and lay down, so you got to respect it, man. Shout out to Craig Lewis for that. But shout out to Dishko. He just didn't have enough. Ivan Dishko. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm going to run this ad. I'm going to go grab some ice cream while we waiting for the next fight. I'll be back.
Yo, it's your boy Doc again. I know you sitting there like, did this Doc just run his own commercial? Yes. Yes, I did. In the middle of the street, we run our own ads. That's what we do right here. So when you see other boxing channels implement the same idea, I don't mind people biting us. But dang, at least give us some credit. So those of you that are rocking with me, you're already a part of the best boxing channel on YouTube.
That's a fact, ain't it? Ain't it? All right, then.
You already caught up. Those that don't know, the rest of the world, they just got to catch up, baby. You know, and they eventually will, you know, because we bring y'all unfiltered, unbiased, raw, and educated and funny boxing takes, man, with accurate information. Can they all say the same? Of course they can. So let's get right to it, man. Why do you want to become a member of this channel? Because we already told you we're the best, but it does come along with perks, you know what I'm saying? First off, you can join at the Streets Gang prospect level. You know, it's only $2.99. I know times is rough right now, but you can still contribute, you know what I'm saying? And what do you get? You get member shout outs like this. Shout out to my boy Kendrick for being the first Street Gang prospect member, you know what I'm saying? And then we go to the next one, Streets Gang contender. That's the second tier of membership level, you know, and it comes in at $4.99, and you get all the perks of the previous tier like this. Shout out to my boy Merle the Legend, who is our first member at the Streets Gang contender level. Big salute to him. In addition to that, you get members only polls. You get to be involved in that, and you get to connect with me, your boy, on social media, and I follow you back, you know what I'm saying? It's all love for my brethren and sisters out there.
Yo, my boy Oscar in the building. What's good, brethren? What kind of stoppages was that? I can see why, but it's a weird stoppage. Yeah, I understand that sentiment too, Oscar. I just agree with it. I agree with the stoppages because, you know, I just felt like it was a wrap, and he got hit with big shots, and he didn't seem like he was coming back, you know, and he kept spitting out his mouthpiece. So I'm cool with it, but I can understand too how you feel like that as well, because it was. You don't typically see stoppages like that or at that moment. You know, you usually let the guy getting punched on or overwhelmed or maybe hit the ground or something like that. But so I understand that too. You have a good point. It was weird, but I thought it was justified. Doc need to be on the new. Wait, what I do? Why I gotta be in the OxyClean commercials? What does that mean, Smoochie? Please elaborate. What does that mean? OxyClean. What I'll do this time? What did I do now? My ad? That's crazy. All right, we got another fight. Let's get it. How do y'all feel about Pro Box though? Y'all like these fights or what? I actually like them. Do y'all think Pro Box is a sufficient replacement for Friday night fights? Remember ESPN Friday night fights? We think this is a sufficient replacement for that? I think it's pretty good. Oh, Smoochie, remember this dude, Dominique Valle? Remember we watched his brother fight. Remember he fought, and then his brother fought the next week, but his brother lost. His older brother. His brother lost a close fight. That's what I like about Pro Box, man. You actually build your familiarity with these people. I forgot Billy Mays passed away. Rest in peace, Billy Mays. Facts. Reminiscent of Billy Mays. Hey. That dude was a killer in the advertising space. I love getting compared to greatness. That means I'm doing something right. Pereira, Colombia. My advisor in school is from Bogota. My other advisor is from Medellin, Colombia. Colombia with an O. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure, Smoothie. I'm not sure what Billy Mays did before he started. He had to be famous from something. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I remember they had Wednesday Night Fight a while back. I forget what network was it showed. I don't remember either. Yeah, I remember Wednesday Night Fights too. Comes to these boxers and their dads. Yeah, man. Some of them need to get ran down on. I ain't gonna lie. They be talking too recklessly, man. Respect goes a long way, man. Even if you don't have respect for somebody, you can still be respectful until it's necessary to be disrespectful. Some people just disrespectful just cause. They say this is super featherweight or featherweight. I think it's super featherweight. So 130. So these guys could be future opponents for guys like Robson Kasesa, Oshiki Foster, Emmanuel Navarrete. Nice jab to the body. I'm going with Valle, fellow Floridian. Ain't no way they just ran an ad in the middle of the round. Bumba. It's mad OD. Tio Senior got ran down on by Cambosa's dad? No shot. So ain't no way. The Lopez's just they just took an L to the Cambosas as a family? The daddy got beat up and the son lost? That's tough. Well, hey, at least they got each other's back. Like father, like son. He fucked me choice, so it had to be the lean in the pill that took his teeth. Who are we talking about? I love that they really run down. Who are we talking about? Yes, sir. Nice big ice cream feature. Who ran down on who? They said Lewis ain't had no front teeth. That's mad disrespectful, bro. I had to scroll up for that. I missed that one. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Remember hearing about that. For those of you that are wondering where we're watching this at, we're watching it on Pro Box on YouTube. It's free. There's a link right there. Ooh! Nice short uppercut from Valle. Overhand right from Valle. This guy is game though. That's true what the commentators were saying. What were they saying? You know, I can't hear it. I got to turn down on my side. I can put it in my headphones so I can hear it. But now, what were they saying? If you don't mind giving me the spark notes. They try to check Tim Bradley ain't go their way. Yeah, they be, I don't know what they think this is, man. Do your thing in the boxing realm, man. Don't be trying to run down on people. You can say like whatever you want about Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley's a beast and a world champion. You better stop playing with my boy Tim. Oh, about his teeth. They said that about his teeth. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. Big ups. Big ups, Feach. They said that about his teeth on air? That's crazy. Let me talk about the man dental work, man. Nice body shot. Valle is doing a lot of work with that body, man, from Piedrahita. Oh! Nice two-punch combination. Left hook to the body and right overhand to the head. Body, head. Roy Jones taught us that. Nice little short uppercut by Piedrahita. Ooh! Piedrahita tried to take off his head with an uppercut. Missed, though. Left hook to the body after a right hook to the body from Piedrahita. Big overhand right from Piedrahita. Then he came back with a jab again on Valle. Oh, definitely Piedrahita's best shot of the fight. I feel like Valle doesn't have to fight this fight like this, but I like it. I definitely don't feel like Valle has to fight this fight like this. But I definitely like it. I'm not mad at it. You're a man. Definitely not mad at this. That's why it's with Tim. He gonna stand on every word. Facts. Facts. The ice cream, yes, sir. Is that what's that? German Häagen-Dazs? Häagen-Dazs cookies and cream. Yeah, man. I just wish I wasn't gonna finish this whole thing in one sitting. But I love ice cream. There you go. See, now Valle's using that jab a little more. That's what he should have been doing. That was a tough round right there. That second round was a tough round. I don't think Valle has to engage like how he's doing, but hey, if they want to do it, I'm with it. Because this is a good fight. My Custer was in. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I actually saw that video, Ty. That was, they had that. I saw that video of when Brian Norman Sr. approached Tim Bradley. I mean, I'd be wondering, like, how do you think it's gonna go? Like, in your head, when you approach somebody like Tim Bradley or anybody, like, I mean, I guess like people like YouTubers, I guess like me would probably back down, but not me. You know, I understand like people in my space would probably do that. But Tim Bradley's a fighter, you know, like me, man, no disrespect. I mean, I don't go looking for trouble, so I'm not gonna say I wish it would happen. But man, I wish I would make a video. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. I said I'm not gonna say I wish it would happen, and I say I wish it would happen. But I wish somebody would try to run down on me from a video I made, voicing my opinion on a fighter. You better stop playing with me, boy. Especially if I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just offering my opinion. Man, all right. Like, how do they think it's gonna play out in their head? I wonder how does it play out in their head? Like, oh, I'm gonna go and check Tim Bradley about what he said. He's gonna apologize and take everything back and retract all his statements, and come out on the next time he's on air and say, yeah, man, I take all that stuff back, man. Brian Norman Jr. or Brian Norman Sr. ran down on me. And bro, I'm not saying you have to agree with it, but people are entitled to their opinion, especially if they're a commentator or somebody in that space, man. Just critique it. They don't mean anything personal by it. Now, if they go crazy and say like, "Oh yeah, he trash," and I don't even know why he's fighting. He give it up, man, and he really a punk. He ain't got no heart. Like, you question stuff like that, then that's offensive. But if you're just saying things about improving your game, he said he thought he was gonna do a Coach Malachi. Chill out, bro. Bill. Yo, Mark Spencer in the building. What's good, brethren? Ooh! Nice little exchange right there. Caught Valle while he was throwing the uppercut. Hit him with a nice little right straight. Come from Piedrahita. Yeah, don't click that link, bro. Don't click that link, Kendrick. You don't see meat swinging. Hey, yo. Nice double up on the jab from Valle. Ooh, nice overhand right from Piedrahita. 14 seconds left. Nice left hook to the body from Valle into a right straight. Ooh, nice right uppercut from Piedrahita into a left hook to the body. Now they throwing hands, boy. Valle should try to use his range a little more, I think. You see? Hey, look, chat. They're talking about Lester Martinez. We just talked about Lester Martinez, didn't we? He's the main event on September 11th for Pro Box. We just talked about Lester Martinez, right? Remember, we didn't know. A lot of us didn't know about him. And look who's fighting right there. See? I'm telling you, bro, those little activities that we're doing, those interactive activities with the ranking the different divisions, I'm telling you. Even if you don't know the fighter at that moment, you're gonna be aware of it and store it in your head, and you're gonna remember and be like, dang, I remember that name. I'm gonna go check him out. You see what I'm saying? Come on now, we ain't just about this. We are a boxing channel, not a boxer's channel. Meaning, we're not a fan page of one boxer, or a page that supports one boxer. We support all boxing, all boxers. We're into it. Osley Iglesias, yeah, that'd be a good fight. Lester Martinez is like heavyweight though. My name is Lester, the court jester. All you other rappers done messed up. I take it to school semester. Take it to court and pressed up. Or no, he's a super middleweight. I'm tripping. Yeah, it's a super middleweight. My fault. I was thinking of the other dude, the bald head dude. You know what I'm talking about? Albert Ramirez, I believe. Yeah, my bad, supporter. My bad. I was thinking about the wrong. I was thinking about the other guy, Albert Ramirez, I think. Sorry, bro. I stand corrected. My bad. Why he's not impressive? Yeah, that's a pretty big step up from the last guy that he fought. I think it's a good fight for him, though. You know, kind of see what he has, see the things he has to work on. This is my second time seeing him. He looked better last time, but I think this guy's just a better opponent. Yeah, thank you, supporter. Yeah, Albert Ramirez. That's why I confused Lester Martinez with Albert Ramirez. Peter Heat just threw a punch as the referee was breaking him up. Can't do that, buddy. Like I said, I feel like Valle is just giving up his height and his range too much unnecessarily, but he wants to mix it up, so I'm not mad at it. I love John Oliver, man. John Oliver last show tonight. I mean, last week tonight. Last week tonight. I love that show. He kind of he inspires like the way I do my boxing content. I like to give good, informative news, but you know, add a little satire. Even with the vid I dropped today about Vergil Ortiz, some people probably thought that I was going to be hating on him because of the way I started it. Well, no, I was actually showing him love. But I gotta have my fun too. Round 5 of 8. Peter Heat is applying a lot of pressure. Keep it Valle fighting off that back foot. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get an ugly win, yeah. That's what the title do. But this is what that 8 do. But SoundCloud rapper. Hey Ty, does that guy still make videos? I know you say he doesn't do boxing and stuff, but that was more of like a one-off. But does he still do like videos in Philly? What, named Peanut or something? I've got a chin, facts. Oh, Abdullah getting him out of there. I would like to see Abdullah versus Valle type fighter, but I think Abdullah getting both of them out of there, but especially Black Trunks. Because the way he coming forward, I think Abdullah would catch him. Abdullah's very sharp, man. Abdullah Mason he's impressively sharp and refined for a young age. Oh, he hit him with check hooks now. Check right hook, then a check left hook from Valle. That's Peter Heat just coming forward. Yeah, but he don't use the puppet like that anymore. He do other skills. Oh, okay, that's dope. Shout out to him because that skill was funny. Ooh, nice right hook. Caught Valle as he was backing up. Excuse me. How do you see that fight playing out, supporter? Ooh, nice left hook to the body, then the right to the head from Valle. He should have put some more stank on the right to the head. Probably would have did some more damage. $22 seconds left in the 5th round. It's going down in the 5th round. Nice 1-2 from Valle. And the right uppercut. 1-2 for Pijahita in response. Then Valle comes back with a 3-piece and a biscuit. Hold on. You got to get that back, Pijahita. Don't let him do you like that at the end of the round. Nice jab at the end of the round for Pijahita. I still think that was a Valle round, though. Is this an 8-round fight or a 6-rounder? Hopefully it's a 6-rounder. I think it's an 8-rounder, though. Abdullah stopping both of them. I agree, supporter. I think he stops the black shorts faster, though. Pijahita. I wonder if you think we'll see Abdullah Mason fight again this year? I think so. I think he gets another fight in by the end of the year. What's it? No. Oh no, he's gonna get like 2 more fights in. It's August. Yeah, he probably gets 2 more fights in. Hell, maybe 3. Abdullah Mason cooking like that. Shorty caked up. Hey yo. The pro box ring girls. They definitely cute. They some cutie patooties. Smoochie said, I'm back. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Oh, he said you already know about the Abdullah Mason thing. You talking to supporter. I got you, Dub. All right, my fault, y'all. I had to check my phone real quick. My wife was here watching the fights and listening to. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Mrs. Dub, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's so dope, bro. 1-2 from Piedrahita. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Nice double up to the body from Valle. Piedrahita, you know, he just walking into shots, you know, just coming forward with his. It's like he can't even see. He has such a high guard, which is okay, but you got to make sure you can see a little bit. Can't have that high. You can't have your own gloves impairing your vision, man. But once he gets on him, though, he lets his hands go. I like that. Valle just let off a 3-piece and a biscuit. Piedrahita came in swinging for the fences with that uppercut. Tried to take Valle's head off, boy. That was a decapitation punch right there. Valle left hook to the right hook to the body. And a shot to the head. Pichurita just taking damage right now. He has a lot of heart though, man. He keeps coming forward. He's just getting threw a big right hand for Pichurita that missed. That was nice by Valle to elude that to evade that shot. Left hook from Pichurita. Mostly hit gloves. Nice jab from Valle. Ooh, nice 1-2. 1-2-1 from Valle. Shawty got them biscuit. Hey, yo. Oh, my goodness. And that boy Ty said Shawty thicker than a Snicker and a chicken dinner. Oh, man. So, yeah, I think Valle is just, he's definitely winning, taking off at the end of this fight. But I agree with Shaporter. You know, we want him to look a little bit more impressive. I think he could look a little bit more impressive with the guy that he has in front of him. Because he does seem a little limited in his skill set. What the heck was that? Hold on, chat. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
All right, my bad, y'all. I'm back. Oh, man. Excuse me. Sorry. Round what's this? This is the 7th round? All right. Get my clock right. My fault. Let me get the clock on time. Bro, they hit me with an ad, bro. For real? Yeah, but I think Valle is winning. Yes, Smoochie. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, I think Valle is winning. Yep. He said he was on Bambi legs. The legs were shaking like booty meat. Oh, that man said he had them legs shaking like booty meat, boy. All right, let's get it. Now, I think Valle is just going to pick him apart, you know. I would say that I would like to see Valle being the taller, rangier fighter. Seem like the more skilled fighter to utilize his tools a little better. Ooh! Big right hand coming from Pichurita. He caught Valle. I would like to see that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Valle could just avoid this if he just fought in a way that was advantageous to his physique and his body type. You know, use your dimensions, man. I feel like he's going in unnecessary. He's engaging in unnecessary exchanges, in my opinion. But he could be like Brandon Figueroa. You know, he's tall, lanky, long, doesn't use his range. He likes to mix it up. Sebastian Fedora, another one called Towering Inferno, right? He's taller than everybody. He fights 6'5", 6'6". But he likes to mix it up, so nothing wrong with it. But you just don't want to take unnecessary damage, man. Yeah, definitely good matchmaking. That's a fact, dub. Nice left hook that connected on Valle. Pichurita trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Trying to pull off his little Israel Madrimov, jumping in with hooks. You know what I'm saying? Jumping in a bit, but he's being successful right now. This is a pretty good round for Pichurita relative to his other rounds. I still think Valle, while it is a better... Oh, I talked too soon. Big right hand. Oh, boy. Big left hand for Pichurita. Caught Valle flush. Knocked him off balance a little bit. But Valle is a fighter, though. He's definitely a fighter. He's coming back. He's coming back with fire. Yo, they exchanging punches, man. That was a nice uppercut on the inside from Pichurita. Oh, boy. Boy. Big left hook bomb. Oh, yeah, Pichurita got to feel good. You can tell he feel good about that round. Boy. Yeah, see, I feel like this is just unnecessary. Valle don't need to be going through this, bro. Hey. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. They throwing some bombs, man. Yeah, they got to show this replay. Look at that. Bow. Big right. Big overhand right landing on that chin. Oh, look at that. That was a big left hook. Overhand hook hybrid type punch. Oh my gosh. Knocked him off balance. Let's get it. 8th and final round. Let's go. Petrahita, he probably needs a stoppage to win though. Valle will look good if he could at least drop him. That'd be, you know, ideal. I mean, I think he's winning anyway. Not saying he needs to drop him, but it'll just make you feel good. Petrahita, he a tough dude, man. Got a lot of heart. Valle got some heart too though, man, because every time he gets hit, it's not like he folds up or nothing or falls back. He doesn't cower. He starts fighting some more. Right now he's putting combinations together. 2-piece combination, 3-piece combinations. Petrahita threw a nice right hook to the body. Going for that overhand right again. Why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He was landing last round some big shots. Right hook to the body, the left hook to the head from Valle. Body head, like Roy Jones say, body head. Another right hand from Petrahita. Another right hand from Petrahita. Double it up, triple it up then. And we got Valle leaking right now. Soaking wet. Like Ying Yang twins. These boys are fighting, man. Nice right hook from Valle as Petrahita was walking forward. Good job, Doc. Thanks for calling. Oh, no problem, Smoochie. My pleasure. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Big right hand from Petrahita again. Nice little right uppercut. Woo! Valle is a little faster, man. He stuck in the right, a right straight as Petrahita was swinging for an uppercut. For a big uppercut. Now they're clinching right now. That was nice. Valle pushed him up off him on the clinch and hit him with a 1-2. That's real textbook right there. Caught him with a nice jab as he was swinging for the fences. A nice jab interrupted Petrahita's hook, left hook that he was throwing at Valle. So see, Valle is definitely the sharper fighter, quicker fighter, more fundamentally sound fighter, but Petrahita just tough, man. He said, come on and fight. He said, come on, 45 seconds left in the last round. Come fight. Petrahita beating his chest like King Kong. Oh boy, big left hook. Caught Petrahita as he was swinging, stunned him for a little bit. Nice jab, stiff jab from Valle. Nice right hook to the body from Valle. Caught him with a short shot, left hook. Knocked Petrahita backwards for a little bit. Now they're clinching. 17 seconds left in the fight. Nice right uppercut from Petrahita. I'll say this, Valle get hit quite a bit. Like I say, he more than he needs to get hit. Nice jab. Catches Petrahita. He was coming in with the overhand right. I definitely think Valle won that fight, no problem. I also think that Valle took quite a bit of unnecessary damage. There goes his brother again right there. That's his brother with the black shirt on. We saw him take his first loss a couple weeks ago in the same pro box on another pro box card. Decent fighter. Sounds like a slobber. Hey yo. You know, Smoochie love her slobber knockers. Head ass.
What?
Valle definitely has a better barber and ring attire. Yeah, facts. You got the Bambi legs. Out there shaking like Bambi. He in that Epo stare. Fight back. Facts. Valle in that Epo stare. Fight back. My boy Ty said he got to fight back, ain't it?
Get him up. Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up. Fight back. Fight back.
Petrahita was fighting back though, man. Shout out to both fighters. Definitely think this was a Valle win though. Did enough, did more, you know, more versatile. Demonstrated more versatility, showcased more boxing prowess, but Like I say, he just got to work on utilizing his tools more effectively, in my opinion. You know, I think I think he made this fight harder than what it had to be. But at the same time, when you do it, it makes it more entertaining than it probably would have been too. So it was definitely entertaining. I'll say that, which is always a plus, right? Eddie Hearn lost a fighter. It seems like Fabio Wardley has signed with Queensberry. So Fabio Wardley left Eddie Hearn in Matchroom. That was one of the heavyweights we were talking about who's having a rematch on the Better BF and Bivol card for a Fight of the Year candidate when they fought. 2 English fighters. They're just going through the replays right now, showing us a synopsis of the fight, but we already know who won, brother. We know who won this, daddy. We know who won this one. Someone said that he's on steroids because he's covered in bumps. Come on now. This is acne, man. I mean, maybe it could be your residual of steroid use. I don't know. I don't know him, but it's because you have back acne and bumps doesn't necessarily lead to steroids. Steroid use. Like, come on, man. People be crazy, man. I said normally I roast dude in the leopard. Boy, I got that orange on. What fight was that where Floyd came in on with the orange and black? Was that against Victor Ortiz? Kind of reminds me of Floyd when he had that orange and black on. I believe it was against Victor Ortiz. Victor Vicious Ortiz. Dominic Valle won. Yep, like we thought. It was Ortiz. It was Ortiz dub. Ortiz fire. Yeah, the headbutt fight facts. Put him to sleep. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess Pietrita could be upset, but I don't know. Did he really feel like he won that fight, or? Because I don't think he won that fight. Shout out to Pietrita though, man. He showed some heart. And definitely showed some dedication and some fire as a fighter. But no, I think the right person won. I don't think there was anything controversial about that, but he definitely hit him with some big shots, and he won a couple rounds, but I'd say at best it was 4-2 for Valle. I think Valle won. Wait, no, was it a 6-round fight? It was an 8-round fight. It was a 6-round fight or 8-round. It might have been an 8-round fight. So yeah, I'd say like Valle won like six rounds to 2. I feel like I remember giving Pietrita 2 rounds. I remember that. Like I didn't write it down. You know, I usually write it down. I didn't write it down this time though. I just kept track of it in my head. They didn't even read the score on this. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they wildin'. Pro Box tighten up. Edwin probably in the crib hype. Why you say that? Oh, cause Valle's Puerto Rican. You crazy. Shout out to Valle though, fellow Floridian. Okay, I'm looking at the chat now. I see Frontline in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frontline. Someone in there's called Nutsack Zach. Nutsack Zach. Hey yo. Why would you name it? Why would you call yourself that? People crazy, man. Jarrett Hurd. Somebody said in the chat, she's WAP all day. What the heck does that even mean? She's WAP all day? So she's wet behind Punani all day. Dog, people are just, man, they gotta go outside, dog. I'm telling you, it's like they start shaking and self-destructing when they see a woman. Relax, bro. Calm your hot meat behind down. She hopped on the screen for 2 seconds. They talking about WAP in the chat. What are we doing, man? That's why I don't want to be reading the chats, bro. Heard a big dude. No pause. He said heard a big dude. No Diddy. Hey, yo. Oh, man. Prince Ahmed was probably the only one back in the day that got a pass because of leopard cheetah trunks. Used to be nasty work. Shout out to Prince Nazim Ahmed, man. I've missed any Shakur Cortina talk. How everyone feeling? What's good, Vin? Vin in the building. What's poppin' with you, brethren? Yeah, you missed. Yeah, you missed it. We talked about it quite a bit. I'm not mad at it. Give you a brief synopsis rundown. I'm not mad at it because of the circumstances that surrounded the fight, right? The fight came to be due to the fact that Zepeda didn't want to fight Shakur like everybody anticipated, right? Not only did he call out Shakur multiple times, and when Shakur obliged, he said he didn't want it. And then when Big Turk and Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn all made a verbal agreement in front of all of us during the Serhi Boachuk and Vergil Ortiz fight, live, they made a verbal agreement that they would make that fight, then Zepeda still doesn't want it. Now, he might have a good reason, I don't know, but regardless if it's a good reason or not, the end result is still the same, that he doesn't want the fight. So, being that Shakur wants to stay busy, and I think he should stay active, he's fighting Joe Cordina. Joe Cordina is coming off of his first loss by stoppage, but, you know, he's a former champion, and he is moving up in weight, which I don't like. It's not the best fight. It's a disappointing fight, but at the same time, you think about the circumstances, he's fighting in October 12th. That's less than 2 months away, and he's a Matchroom fighter, so it makes sense. And the fact that also Matchroom doesn't have a strong stable at 135, so I think at short notice, you know, I'm not saying it's good, but circumstantially, the fact that he's staying busy, I mean, I'd rather him fight Joe Cordina than not fight anybody at all. So I'm not mad at it. I think people are just, I don't know. Who else are you going to get in a month and a half to fight Shakur? So, yeah, is it a fight that I'm excited about? Absolutely not. But is it a fight that, do I see it as Shakur hand-picking Cordina? No. I see it as them intending to fight Zepeda, and then Zepeda bowing out. So then Eddie Hearn had to pivot and you know, get an alternative fight. So, yeah. But I don't like the fight, but I'm not mad at it because I see it as just a filler fight, stay busy fight. It's not a headliner, right? It's on the undercard of Bivol Beterbiev, so that lets you know right there how even Eddie Hearn and everybody else and Big Turk feel about it. They're not too excited about it, but sometimes you got what it is when you get lemons, you got to make lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Turn those lemons into lemonade, shouty. Whole eyelid purple should have been more respectful. Paulie better go back to makeup because that left eye more noticeable now. Oh, yeah? Langus was good, brethren. How you feel about it, Vin? He said, I think I agree. Staying active probably the best thing for Shakur. Right. He got to get comfortable doing some different things with y'all. Right, exactly. So I'm not, please, you know what I'm saying? Like you just, exactly. So you agree with me. I appreciate it. But yeah, I want to emphasize and re-emphasize it. I'm not saying it's a good fight. I'm not happy with it. It's a bad fight. But like I said, I just see it as a last resort type stuff, you know, like as an alternative to what we wanted. We know Shakur wasn't getting Lomachenko, and he hasn't been able to get Lomachenko, and Tank and Shakur fight's not happening, and he couldn't get Zepeda as anticipated. So, you know, it's either what? It's either Cordina or not fight. I know a lot of people said that he should fight Mark Chamberlain. People just want to complain because Mark Chamberlain has a fight next month. He has a fight September 21st, exactly a month from now. So Mark Chamberlain's not free. So that's the person that they said that they would have fight. I saw they would have rathered him fight. I saw some people say Edwin De Los Santos rematch. Nobody wants to see that. Would it be better than, more competitive probably than Cordina? Yeah, but who the heck wants to see Edwin De Los Santos? In fact, that's why people don't like Shakur right now, because of the last time him and Edwin De Los Santos fought. So while people are just screaming for alternatives, they wouldn't have been happy if that was a fight either. I saw people say they would rather him fight Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz has 4 fights. The same people that want Shakur to fight Andy Cruz with 4 fights are the same people that thought that Terrence Crawford cherry-picked Israel Madrimov because he had 10 fights or 11 fights. So you weren't happy with Madrimov, but you tell me you're going to be happy with Shakur fighting Andy Cruz? And Madrimov was a champion, an undefeated champion in a higher weight. Andy Cruz is a smaller guy. So people just lying once again. If Shakur was fighting Andy Cruz, you'd be mad at that too. I heard somebody say Campbell Hatton. And the irony in that is Campbell Hatton's also coming off his first loss. It wasn't by a stoppage, but it was his first loss to a lesser known guy than Anthony Kakasi. Because Anthony Kakasi, if I'm pronouncing it right, Kakase, he's the one that stopped Joe Cordina. He's more notable than James Flint, who beat Campbell Hatton. So it's like people just be talking, man. Of course, it's not the most ideal fight, but at least he's not like, you know, Inoue's fighting TJ Doheny, and he planned to fight TJ Doheny. You could say Sam Goodman pulled out, but Sam Goodman pulled out a long time ago. And even Sam Goodman is not really a good fight, in my opinion. But I can understand it. But, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to be mad at Shakur versus Joe Cordina and make it a situation bigger than it's not, you should also be irate that Naoya Inoue is fighting TJ Doheny. I don't care about him fighting TJ Doheny, but I also don't care about Shakur fighting Cordina. I don't think every fight has to be a big mega fight. I think it would behoove Shakur Stevenson to fight a big fight right now because of the situation that he's in, where he's trying to get people to fall back in love with him, for lack of a better term, and he wants to showcase and demonstrate his skills. But it's like right now, like you said, Vin, you want to stay active. That's a priority. That's why you get with a guy like Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn's going to keep you active. You know, same thing he did. Same thing he demonstrated with Jerron Boots Ennis, right? When he was fighting Cody Crowley, and Cody Crowley pulled out on short notice. And then what he had to do, he had to pivot, and he got David Avanesian, who's arguably a comparable fighter, Cody Crowley, if not better, even on short notice. So he pivoted and did a good thing. So the way I see it is just like it was one or two options. It was either fight somebody like Cordina, who's an easy fight to facilitate, being that he's on Matchroom, or not fight anybody. I think fighting somebody is better than nobody, no matter who it is. And I think it will behoove Shakur to stay active. And that's all it is. Cordina definitely the best available fighter, unless Kambosos wants to extend his L streak. Yeah, facts. How about how Buddy got 2 draws but no losses? Yeah, support. I don't know who gave him a shiner. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Somebody put pause on Paulie recently. That's what Ty's saying. Man, everything good though. What's popping with you, Langus? He said Cordina definitely best available fighter. I'm like, yeah, Edwin is ranked behind Cordina, and Edwin wasn't offering Andy. He's already booked 2. Right, exactly, Ty. Oscar in the building, he said, I can't hate the Cordina fight. That's all there is, so it's all good. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we're not looking at this fight to be like a landmark fight. Like, this is just, you know, something to keep him busy, and then hopefully at the beginning of 2025, good Lord willing, he does get that marquee matchup, you know, whether it's against Tank or Zepeda or Moratala or something like that. But when you're working with a short period of time, it's like, bro, I even heard people say they're mad at Tank for not sending Shakur an offer. First of all, you don't know how the offers work or the contracts work. I hate when people just throw that out whimsically. But number 2, most importantly, they said they're like, oh, how come Tank hasn't sent out a contract or an offer in the last month? Are you dumb? The last month? He was in Paris, I'm sorry, for something that transpires every 4 years called the Olympics. Now, that doesn't mean that his team couldn't have sent out a contract or whatever, but when you say Tank himself, I mean, it's funny how these people are boxing aficionados and they're full of information when convenient, it seems like. How can you ask what he's been doing the last month? If you pay attention to boxing like the responsible, dedicated, you know, thorough, meticulous boxing media that you are or claim to be or pretend to be, then you would know that he's been in Paris. He even went to court in order to be granted the permission to travel internationally, doing his due to his current legal case or whatever it is. So why would he be coaching and working with the Olympics and also be sending out offers and contracts to fight. So let's say he did. Let's say he did send an offer to Shakur. Shakur hypothetically accepted, right? So now Tank would just be getting back for the Olympics last week because it ended on August 15th. So he should have a short camp. Come on, bro. For arguably the biggest fight in his career. Like, you got to think a little bit, man. I understand that you're emotional and you're mad that the fight didn't happen that you wanted. Of course, I want to see Tank and Shakur too, just like anybody else. But I don't want to see it where it's to the detriment or puts of any of the fighters or puts any one of them at a significant disadvantage. Some people want to see these fights just so they can say that this person beat this person and they can talk trash and feel vindicated. Like I said, boxing is an intimate sport, right? You feel attached to these fighters. So some people feel like they live vicariously through these fighters. So a lot of them, they just want to be like, oh, I told you so. I told you he'd win. Me, I want to see them both at their optimal level, because that way I want to know who's the better fighter and I want to see a great fight. And I think that Shakur and Tank could produce that. So why wouldn't you want both of them at their best when they do engage in this super fight or mega fight? People just be talking, man. Yo, what's the ref doing? He's not letting the fight on the fight on the clinch. To be fair, a lot of Tank fans probably not smart enough to know he was there. Hey, a lot of Tank fans probably not smart enough to know he was there.
Yeah.
hey, I can't argue with that. And I'm a Tank fan, but I'm not offended because I'm a boxing fan. You know, Tank is one of my favorite fighters. Canelo is one of my favorite fighters, but they're my favorite fighters not because I want to protect them and coddle them and feel like, oh, no, I don't want them to fight anybody that's a risk. No, I like them because I think they're good and I think that they could overcome any opposition. And I want to see Tank versus Shakur. And because I like Tank don't mean I dislike Shakur. And because I like Cinnamon don't mean I dislike Benavidez. Like, I don't feel compelled to pick a side. Like, what the heck? I'm just enjoying the sport, you know? Now, there's some fighters that I would admittedly like more than others, you know, and prefer, but I don't dislike a fighter so much that it's very rare that I'm watching boxing and I'm just for the point of seeing somebody lose. Like, I'm watching for good fights and there'll be fighters that I'm rooting for, but there's nobody that I'm like, oh, let me go watch this person fight so I can see him get knocked out. Oh, I don't know. I will say the last person that I wanted to get beat on was I wanted Jermaine Taylor to beat Kelly Pavlik because I like Jermaine Taylor, and then once he lost, I was happy that B-Hop beat Kelly Pavlik. But even then, it wasn't like, I don't know. I enjoyed him losing, but I also like B-Hop too. So it was like I'm salivating, seeking for revenge. like I don't know these people personally, man. You know, they're no kin to me, but I do like some fighters more than others. Of course, that's natural, but some people are ridiculous about it. Tank and Ryan Garcia fans are on the same level sometimes. Nah, you wildin', Kendrick. Nah, you wildin'. Hey, Kendrick, you wildin'. You wildin', bro.
We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes. That's all.
Yeah, you wildin'. But nah, you're right though. Yeah, I mean, you know, I would say the people that have the most ridiculous fan base in athletics is probably Ryan Garcia and Caitlin Clark. All fans are ridiculous though. Don't get me wrong. You know, there's ridiculous fans of everybody. Like LeBron has some ridiculous fans. You know, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, they have ridiculous fans. Comes with the territory. But I would say the majority of Caitlin Clark fans and Ryan Garcia fans are ridiculous, bro, and illogical and imbeciles and ignorant. And I think that's no knock on Caitlin Clark. I like Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's a beast. I think she's one of the best, if not the best thing to happen to the WNBA, you know, for a long time. However, she's good for basketball. Her fans are not. Her fans think that every time she touches the you would think she's the first person on earth to ever dribble a basketball. You would think the WNBA did not exist until Caitlin Clark got in there. Like, shout out to her. She's definitely bringing more eyes to WNBA, and she definitely deserves everything that she has because she is a beast. I think she's only going to get better, but she is not the best basketball player in the WNBA. That's disrespectful. She is not a savior to the other superstars in the WNBA. That's disrespectful. I saw people talking about she's the MVP of the league. Can she get Rookie of the Year first? You think she's the MVP over Breonna Stewart, over Asia Wilson? Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man. Bro, I've been in some streams and they talk to be out of this world. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I be seeing some. I be like, bro, how can you just, like, you don't care about integrity? stands on par with each other. Also reminds me of many Pac fans. Yeah, bro, I've been in some streams. I posted the latest WC rankings. No shade. Nah, ain't no shade. Ain't no shade, Vin. Ain't no shade. I don't get offended. Like, I like a fighter. I don't consider myself, like I said, I consider myself a fan of the sport, man. So I think when you call somebody, like, when you say like a Tank fan, I don't put myself in there, or like a Ryan fan. I think of people as being, right, fan. The word fan is short for fanatic, right? And when you act fanatical about something, that means you're just operating off of emotion. I am a fan of boxing, but I'm not fanatical when it comes to any of these fighters. Shout out to them. I wish them the best, and I like them, and I'll voice my opinion and critique them and praise them and stuff like that. But as far as, I'm not getting offended because someone talks trash about Tank fans because I like Tank, or Ryan Garcia if I like Ryan Garcia, or don't like Ryan Garcia. I have no ridiculous fan behaviors. I'm always objectively right. Talk to him. Talk to him, man. He said Bud fans, the ones that started following him after Arrow, are pretty bad. Yeah, that's a fact, Oscar. Yeah, that's a fact. Oscar, yeah. Terrence Crawford has some pretty good. But I would say, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, from my experience, I'm not saying that it's truth over everything, but like, I don't really see too many ridiculous Bud fans. I see more Bud haters than Bud fans. I do see a lot of I feel like I see, and I could be wrong about this, I feel like I see more Boots supporters than Bud, but I don't know. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. But once again, I want to say, when I say that the supporter, I blame the supporters, not the fighters, because Boots definitely is a beast, and he definitely fits the part, and so does Bud. Bud deserves that too. So does Caitlin Clark says. So I don't blame the people that are receiving the fandom, but the people that are giving it, they're just ridiculous, bro. Cinnamon has some Cinnamon. Like I said, Cinnamon is one of my favorite fighters too. Cinnamon and Tank, but Cinnamon fans are ridiculous as well. Some of Anthony Joshua's fans are crazy too. Anthony Joshua has some crazy fans too sometimes, but hey, it is what it is, though. Black Cash Yardy in the building. What up? What up, Teddy? Mama clot, bad man.
Me blood clot.
They not Boost fans, Earl fans. They Bud haters. That's a fact, Oscar. That's true. That's true. That's true. But shout out to Boost though. It's not any knock on him or any other fighters, you know, because they are good. It's just some of the fans are very ridiculous. Yo, this guy in the black and gold, Valdez, he's fighting, bruh. Angeletti in the silver, green, and gold, he got to lock in, because Valdez definitely has a height disadvantage, but he seems like he has more dog in him, more fight in him. The card's looking straight, man. It's on Pro Box, bro. It's free on YouTube, so you can tune in. Football fans are the worst, dub. You ain't lying. If you want to talk about yeah, you might be right. Like no disrespect to anybody that's a Cowboy fan, but Cowboy fans are ridiculous. They could be 0-16. They still gonna make the Super Bowl that year. Who else loves Cowboy tears? They are former aerosexuals, spent sexuals, yeah. I rock with Earl though, but I will say this: during that time, I wasn't on YouTube, so I missed that wave. I wasn't on YouTube like that, so I didn't know the extent to how ridiculous people would get. I'm glad I wasn't aware of like the YouTube boxing community when I wasn't doing it, because like some of the stuff I probably wouldn't like some of the fighters I like just because of their ridiculous fans, man. I could imagine. Nice right hand from well, right, it missed, but I like where he's at. Can't watch both. Now you good, Teddy. I love football, but I fell back. I'm surrounded by San Fran and Raider fans. Yankees fans are actually the worst. They boo their own team if they're playing bad. Yeah. Philly does that too, right, Vin? I say ain't nothing wrong with passion, but passion you should still have a conscience, and you shouldn't be ignorant with your passion. People try to justify ignorance with passion. Nah. You can be passionate and still be a decent human being and civil and You know, civilized and all that good stuff. Be glad you did, because it was bad. Even the channels were bad. That's why I don't like that Fanon dude. He refused to give Bud credit even after that. Really? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you just gotta give the fighters credit, bro. Like, you should not be, like I said, you should not be, in my opinion, as a grown person, you shouldn't be that emotionally invested to where you can't give a winner their credit. Or you want one fighter to win by any means necessary, you want another fighter to lose by any means necessary. That's too much emotion. Let me get the call on this fight, man. We in round 4-10, man. We got Angeletti in the silver, green, and gold. Valdez in the black and gold. That was a nice left hook to the body from Valdez. And Angeletti is the taller, lankier fighter, longer fighter. But Valdez is not given the opportunity to utilize his range. That would be advantageous for Angeletti. So Valdez got to keep doing it, man. He's a smaller fighter. It's going to be harder for him to keep doing it. But he's doing a decent job right now, making it ugly. You know, it's again on the inside, keeping his hands going, active. Angeletti's trying to keep him up off him with the jab, but it's not too effective right now at this moment. Lucha Cordina got the same record. Hey, chill out, Dub. Chill out. Hey, chill out. Dudes with 30 losses. Tomato cans is in. Obviously, they need Abdullah in Pro Box. Hey, got us most chips ever. He said, we expect greatness from Yankee fans. I mean, from Yankees. Nice jab to the body from Angeletti. In the center of the ring right now, both looking at each other. A 1-2 was thrown by Angeletti. Both missed. Valdez ducked under both of them. Going in on the inside. They're both doing a lot of missing. They swinging, but they're doing a lot of missing. He said, okay, sorry. Hey, Dub, that's too much pressure in one day, man. You know, Smoochie gonna self-destruct. Shout out to Smoochie, man. I don't even know if this emote anymore is to kick people out or if it's for Jerron Ennis. I'm not sure. They doing a lot of clinching in this fight, man. Come on now. I don't want to see 10 rounds of this, man. Nice 3-punch combination from Angeletti. I don't want to see 10 rounds of this clinching, man. Not 6 more rounds. All right, take care, Vin. Appreciate you coming through. Don't forget to like the video, please. Everybody, don't forget to like the video. Hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Nice jab for Angeletti. Double up on the jab, triple up on the jab. Valdez threw a 1-2 that missed. Coming in swinging. All 4 punches were evaded by Angeletti. He's starting to use his range, like he's starting to get a little more comfortable in the ring. That's a good thing. Good thing for Angeletti, bad thing for Valdez. Geraldo better get busy or I'm talking the trash in the group chat. Oh, man. Which one's Geraldo? Geraldo Angeletti or Geraldo Valdez? I'm not sure. Which one's? I just see their last names. The short one? Okay. Let's get it. Round 5 underway. Halfway through the fight. Almost halfway through the fight. Nice right hand from Valdez. Ooh, get into that body right now. Okay, you see him going to work. 3-punch combination. 4, 5 punches unanswered. 6 punches unanswered. 7 punches unanswered. 8 punches. None of them are landing flush, but you know he threw like 8 punches with nothing coming back. Angelady just threw a little jab. Valdez said, nah, I'm not going. That fight didn't hit at all. I mean, that punch didn't hit at all. Nice 1-2 from Angeletti. He kind of overreached right there. He's lucky that Valdez didn't connect. Valdez also overreached. That's your guy. That's what's up. Seen him when he trained in Vegas. That's dope. You say he thought he was winning? Maybe. All right. Ooh, Valdez punched when the referee was breaking him up. You can't be doing that, man. Tighten up. Nice 1-2 from Angeletti. Using that range, using that 1-2. Nice slip of that jab from Valdez. Valdez said, let's fight, man. He jumped up in the air, put his hands up, said, what you want to do, man? You doing all this running, man. Meet me in the center of the ring. Oh, he got a check hook for his troubles. And now Angeletti talking trash back. He said, yeah, you want to fight? Let's fight. Hit him with a check, with a nice check left hook. Referee telling him to clean it up. Nice jab from Angeletti. What the hell Valdez just tapped the back of his head for? You ain't get jabbed in the back of your head top. Yo, Angeletti hit him with a jab, and then Valdez tapped the back of his head. How you get jabbed in the back of your head? He jabbed you from range. What are you talking about? That boy thinks somebody in there jumping him. Ooh, nice 1-2 in the body of Angeletti. Angeletti took all those punches, hit him with a Philly shell, returned 3 punches back to his own. End of the 5th round. Valdez got to get busy, man. I don't know. This is a close fight, though. But he gets busy. He like 5'8". Yeah, you can tell he's a little, yeah, short dude. He Dominican, Puerto Rico. Okay, ref need to let him work a little though. That's true too. He is getting hit in the back of his head though, when Buddy. Yeah, when he hooks, but not that last jab. The one where he complained about it was a jab from range. But yeah, some of the hooks are going to the back of the head, but not that jab. That jab went. At the same time, too, that's, you know, that plagues a smaller fighter, too, especially when they try to come in with their head down, you know. Sometimes it's almost inevitable sometimes just because they're positioning. So it's tough. All right, round 6. Yeah, that's because he little, exactly. Which is tough. Come on, Valdez. I'm going for Valdez just because Ty knows him. He need to throw that straight through the guard more. Get a good Philly shove. Yeah, he does have a pretty good Philly shove. Exactly. He's sitting in the paint with it. Just. That was a nice right hook to the body from Valdez. Looked like it might have been on the hip though, but the ref didn't see it. It was on the other side. Nice jab from Angeletti. Come on now. That was a nice little uppercut. Just if you would have put some stank on it, put a little more speed on it. Oh, they thumping right now though. Thumping in the middle of the ring. Ooh, nice right hand from Angeletti. Look like it. Ooh, I don't know. Like that one might have. Ooh, it might have buzzed him. It might have buzzed him. Valdez might be buzzed. 4 punch. Oh, he's buzzed. He is buzzed. Oh, he about to get saved by the bell. Oh, he lucky. Yeah, you better walk it off. Like Wheezy. Walk it off, player. Walk it off, player. Be a player. Walk it off. That's my song. I rock with that song. You better walk it off, boy. Angeletti really using the Philly shove against a shorter fighter. Just use your range. Yeah, I think he should just use his range too, Oscar. I feel like he's another one that's not fully utilizing his range. But I will say Valdez is tenacious and he's explosive too. So maybe it's harder for him to use his range. You know, shaking his head no means yeah. When you shake your head no, that means you got touched up. That's the boxing lingo. Everybody knows that. When you shake your head no, means you got caught. Dorado loses. I'm roasting him on some Takamura type. That's crazy. This man gonna do him like Hajime no Ippo Takamura. That's crazy, bro. Don't do him like that, bro. I might watch some Hajime no Ippo tonight. Valdez got that round stolen from him. Yeah. Oh yeah. I agree. Nice jab from Angeletti. That was a nice jumping jab from Valdez, but he got another punch that hit him for his troubles. They both exchanged right there. I think Angeletti might have got the better of that exchange. Ooh. Little 3-punch combination, man. The left landed from Valdez. But yeah, Angeletti has a pretty good Philly shell type stuff. I couldn't really tell if that big left hook landed from Valdez because the ref was in the way. Couldn't tell from that camera angle. Oh boy, nice right hook from Angeletti. I think that was more so knocked Valdez off balance, but he seems like he's feeling those shots a little more now. 1-2 with a left hook. 1-2-3 for Angeletti. So 1-2-3, 1-2-3. He missed with the hook a little bit, but that 2 landed. And he likes throwing that 1-2-3. Left jab, right straight, then a left hook. It's paying off too. I know he's scoring some points with the judges. Even if he's not landing necessarily too flush. Valdez tried to come with a jab that whiffed. Angeletti tried to come with a left hook to counter that whiffed. I like the idea. Valdez has to be careful of that. He knows when he jumps in. Angeletti's looking for that check hook. Just 2 rounds ago, Valdez was telling Angeletti to come forward and let's fight. Now Angeletti seems like he's coming forward a little bit more. Yeah, solid fight from Pro Box. That's a fact, Dub. Yeah, Valdez is doing some nice slipping, man. I just need him to throw his hands a little more, get a little more active. Ooh. Okay, Valdez. Nice right hook to the body, then a right hook to the head. Angeletti has pretty good defense, man. Nice right hook to the body from Angeletti. Okay, he turned that 1-2-3 into a 1-3. Into a 1-2-3-6, which is a jab, straight, left hook, then a right uppercut. He added a fourth. He added a four piece to that combination. I'm on an ad right now, chat, so I can't commentate. All right, we back. 10 seconds left of the 7th round. Some dude said that Thurman's still the 147-pound king, bro. People are ridiculous, bro. I don't even be reading that chat, bro. There'll be a whole bunch of ignorance and racism in there, man. I don't get it. Yeah, facts, Ty. You gotta keep moving that head and cut the distance. Yeah, I think Valdez. I wonder if he's getting a little fatigued or something. Dibbing, dabbing, bobbing, and weaving. Yeah, I don't think it's looking good for Valdez either. I think if he keeps going like this in this fashion, that Angeletti's gonna win. I didn't see the records though. Are they both undefeated? Is any one of them undefeated? Oh, with that weak body, Bruce gonna make himself. I'm asleep. So now, okay. Round 8, man. We wind it down. Thurman is a Polish and black supporter. What that mean? Oh, you're at. Oh, he said it's Thurman black, and he said Thurman is black and Polish. Okay, I got you. He's Polish and black. I read that as Thurman is a Polish and black supporter, but you're talking to supporter and saying Thurman is Polish and black. My fault. I'm about to say, what the heck does that mean? He's a Polish and black supporter. You didn't even put A. I just added the A. He is a Polish, but yeah, I added that in. My bad. I was so confused. Thought he was Hawaiian. Nah. Yeah. I didn't know he was Polish, but I knew he was black and white. I didn't know what kind of white he was. Oh man, Valdez might be hurt again. Oh, Valdez might be hurt, man. Oh, he turned. Valdez, you gotta fight back. Fight back, Valdez. You gotta fight back.
Get him up. Let him get up. Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
Yo, Angeletti threw about 4 right hands in a row. Yeah, Valdez going down like there's a whale in the boat. Yeah, you better tie up. Facts. Yeah, Dub. Yeah, Valdez, man. Looks like Ty gonna be roasting somebody. He better lock in. Ooh, nice left hook and right straight from right overhand right from Valdez. Nice check short uppercut with a right hand from Angeletti on the inside. Right before the referee broke him up off the clinch off the ropes. Now we have Valdez on the ropes. Got his back against the ropes. Angeletti applying that pressure now. Remember Valdez was telling Angeletti to come on. Now Angeletti walking him down and applying the pressure. Oh, how the tables have turned. Now we got Angeletti getting a little comfortable, man, going in with the TikTok dance not the TikTok dance, not the Oscar TikTok dance. He going in with the little shoulder roll and he getting a little jiggy with it, man. A little Fortnite dance. 7 seconds left in the 8th round. It's over with. He getting climbed in the ring now too, yeah. He's staying still to get punched, yeah. He said, I got the guy stanking on my hip if you need it. He gonna need that 38 special. We got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, he threw like 6 straight right hands. Unanswered. It's not a good look. Let's get it, man. Round number 9. That 4-5. Code 45. Nice 1-2. Quick little sharp 1-2 for Angeletti. I just text his people. Bro, don't be talking trash while the man in there fighting, man. This man greasy, boy. Oh, okay, nice right straight. Then a right uppercut from Valdez. Sorry, not from Valdez, from my Angeletti. Valdez said, come on. He tapped his own chin. All right, you better be careful. Don't give Angeletti no help. You tap your own chin. No happen when Angeletti tap it too. You're going to be asleep. Yeah, he's definitely trying. I'm not mad at that. Three-punch combination from close range from Angeletti. He just threw 7 punches to 1 from Valdez. That was a nice right hook to the body from Angeletti. He's definitely feeling those body shots, y'all. Valdez is feeling those body shots, man. Oh, boy, Valdez might be out of there. Oh, he might be going. Oh, he might be going, chat. He got a big right hook, and then he hopped in for the clinch. Almost tackled him. Oh, boy, yeah, he might be going, chat. Oh, if Angeletti keeps this up, he might stop Valdez. 12 seconds, though. He always gets saved by the bell. He can always hold on, but he's definitely in trouble, man. He's feeling those body shots. He's opening up them head shots. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Valdez, man. I mean, he asked for it, though. He literally said, hit me on my chin. After what I said, he's going to hit you on the chin. Hey, you ain't going to like it. Nah, he not going yet. Nah, he's straight. He said, I'm not going. You better lock in, though. I'm not going. Back again. Smoochie, back again. Let's begin. He getting the blicky before that happens is crazy. But you better clip up then, because like, hey, I don't know about the 10th round. It might be going down in this 10th round, and by it, I'm talking about him. And by him, I mean Valdez. No, he get hit way more than Shakur. Huh? Angeletti fights like Shakur. Y'all crazy. Yep, the whole card's on YouTube. Yep, appreciate it, support it. Yep, yeah, yep. The whole card's on YouTube. The whole card's on YouTube, Smoochie. There goes the link right there. Oh, Valdez might be going. Hey, get the strap tie. Get the strap tie. Clip up. Get the extendo too. Get the extendo too. Make sure that safety off. Because he's going to have to send some bullets. Because them punches ain't working. He said it dead homes. Oh man. I think he's gonna last though. He seems like he has heart. Definitely got heart. Angeletti just a better fighter tonight. Gotta bring the chopper with the switches out. You feel me, Kendrick? Left hook to the body from Angeletti. Keeping Valdez honest. That's what happens when you go to the body. Keeps you honest, man. A minute, 8 seconds left in the round. In the fight. It's the final round. 10th and final round, so. A lot of people would have folded already. Much respect, Valdez. Facts. Talk to him, Dub. That's a fact. Much respect to Valdez, man. He definitely has some heart. Got that dog in him. Just seems like Angeletti has a bigger dog tonight. And he just pushed him up off him like that. And threw a two-piece at him. Ugh. Oh, nice left uppercut to a right straight from Angeletti. He trying to finish this fight strong too. 18 seconds left in the final round. That's it, man. I think that's an Angeletti dub right there. I really do. Shout out to Valdez, though, man. He definitely, like I said, he definitely showed some heart, man. Definitely showed some grit. But he just didn't have the tools to overcome the obstacle that was in front of him tonight. If this was top ranked, the winner. If this was top ranked, the winner would be Valdez.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is Lester Martinez right here on the screen. I don't know. You want bronze? Smoochie said F top rank. Oh, Smoochie said Bob Arum.
Nigga, you's a bitch!
Hey, yo. That's crazy, Smoochie. Nah, Smoochie wildin'. Ain't no way she just called him Sanjay Gupta. Hey, yo.
All right, I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
That's Lester Martinez, dude. Oh my gosh. I think that's Lester Martinez. Yeah, it was Lester Martinez. I couldn't hear because, you know, I got to turn down low. Yeah, it was Lester Martinez, man. We just talked about him when we were doing the 168-pound division rankings. When we talked about 168 and 175, I think that was yesterday. That is crazy. Get this jobber off the screen. Y'all disrespect. Nah, bro. Y'all disrespectful, bro. Kendrick said Smoochie disrespectful. Facts.
Here you go. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm tired of that. It was so disrespectful.
Yeah, I think Angeletti won this. Shout out to Valdez, though. Like I said, he demonstrated a lot of heart, man. And, you know, he's a tough dude. Just wasn't equipped to come out with a victory tonight, man. Shout out to Angeletti, man. He did enough to win. And, you know, he started off a little shaky at first, but it seemed like he got, you know, he figured it out. And he adapted in the ring in real time. You love to see that. All right. 98, 92. Ooh. Cooked him. He is undefeated. I don't know if all this is record, Smoochie. Say for the slide on him in the gym. He beating on dudes named Jim. He hyped up. Ain't no tough dudes named Jim, bro. Ain't no good fighters named Jim. Y'all crazy. This is a dude I was talking about right here that was hating on Big Turk. I think that's the owner of Pro Box. All right, while they're talking real quick, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Run this ad on y'all.
Yo, it's Dr. Boxer Talk. Y'all know what it is, man. We in the building, man.
Right,
the doctor's in the house. I just want to thank y'all for real, man, for the bottom of my heart, you know, for even considering becoming a member, you know, and just want to let you know how much it means to me. You know, that support means a whole lot, man. You know, I always thank God and I always keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that y'all appreciate the authenticity and me being genuine with all my boxing takes, you know what I'm saying? I have my PhD in engineering, you know, yes, I'm really a doctor, which is just an example and a testimony to how we keep everything real, to keep everything funky, man, and y'all appreciate that. So that really goes a long way to me, you know, and that support goes a long way to keep the lights on, man, and all that stuff. So without that support, I wouldn't be able to do these videos. You know, I left a lot of money on the table, you know, to pursue my dream of content creation, especially in the boxing realm. In the boxing space, as opposed to going and getting a job in industry or academia and making money using my degrees. You know, I decided to chase my dreams, you know what I'm saying? And I just took a leap of faith and, you know, and put God first. And, you know, I give y'all genuine takes, and y'all really appreciate that. So that means a whole lot to me. I'm not going to keep you up any longer. I'm not going to hold you up any longer, but I just want to say thank you for considering being a member, because without y'all, then this channel would be nothing, you know what I'm saying, without that support. And this is what y'all do too right here, man. You see these big monsters right here? You see these monsters right here? That's Bandit right there, and that's Kimba, man. They eat a whole lot, you know what I'm talking about? So that helps put food on their plate and mine too, you know. So thank y'all, man. Big salute, love y'all. Remember, with God we can do anything. Without God we are nothing. I appreciate the members, man. Thank you.
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.
You know what I want, Chad? I want some chips. I want some Cheetos. A Mexican named Salvador, I think. Lafayette Dot need to remove the theme music from the ad. I'd be thinking this over. I do. That was a because it originally wasn't an ad, and then I just made it one. You're right, I do. He a download hater. He doesn't even he doesn't look like a hater. He a download hater. Who's a hater on the download? Valdez is now 16-2 and 1. Okay, 11 KOs. That's not bad. I'm going to follow both these guys. That's just because I'm gonna talk to him. Talk to him, Dub. Shout out to my boy Dub, man. Talk about rehab for addiction. Addiction to what? Oh no. Who addicted? Oh, this person right here talking on the TV, on the mic. Smoochie said, yeah. Smoochie said, I definitely think he could be Fedora, not Bud. Spencer's a question mark. This person, the LDBC are queens, said Ortiz can be Spence, Crapford, and Fedora. And Smoochie said, yeah. People just be wanting attention. Good for you, Smoochie. Yada, yada, yada. Hit him with the yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Hey, yo. Yeah, you talking about? I don't know what's wrong with people, man. What do you get out of being a hater? Especially on the internet. Like, what do you get out of that? I just saw the message. Because I don't get alerts for all of them. I just happened to click on it because I had another comment. And then I looked down and saw I had another comment. So I looked down there. I don't get alerts for replies. Which is good because then I'll be getting alerts all the time, so. They trying to pick up. Yeah, you already know Smoochie. You know, people just like I don't understand. Like what's your life like? You watch battle rap. My boy don't know what I'm talking about. Who said that? Shotgun Suge? What's your life like? What's your life like, bro? You trying to pick fights on the internet, bro? Random strangers in regards to boxing? It's tough. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, okay. Probably the same person. Yeah, he got caught up with the young girls. Oh, no. That's freaky ass. Oh, that was JoJo Diaz. Oh, I didn't recognize him because his hair. I didn't realize that was JoJo Diaz. Yeah, JoJo Diaz is supposed to be fighting Nicholas Walters, I believe. Jersey Suge, Grape Street, talk to him. What's your life like? I didn't recognize him because of the facial hair and the, you know what I'm saying, all the grease he had in his head. Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting Nicholas Walters, man. That should be a good fight. Him and Axeman. Definitely whoever wins, whoever loses that should probably retire. And Paulie with the black eyes. That's what you said, bananas. Oh, okay. Oh, he from Miami? Okay, I didn't know Jason Rosario's from Miami. Probably knew that before and then just slipped my mind. He be switching up his looks so he's not easily identifiable. He be going to the chop shop with his body. Facts. Yo. We'll switch up the whip. Pocket tap, sure. Facts. Tap them pockets. What's your life like? Shotgun Suge. Remember when Briz tried to get rough with Suge and he got tossed around like a little like a rag doll? That just had me rolling, bro. Shout out to Briz though, man. I rock with Briz. I said, nah, you ain't finna tap my pockets. I remember when Suge pocket tapped Smack. Did he say anything about Axeman? I can't hear it, supporter, so I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I can't hear it, so I have it turned down. Who y'all got? I got JARRETT HURD. I got JARRETT HURD. Yeah, I believe their fight is finalized though. Axeman and Jojo Diaz, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Ty said he got JEISON Rosario. Okay. Let's get it, man. I got Jarrett Swift Hurd, Danny Swift Garcia. Hey, we could potentially get the battle of the Swifts. And I ain't talking about Taylor. Danny Swift Garcia and Jarrett Swift Hurd. Didn't Jarrett Hurd slap Jermell Charlo? I remember that. Was it Jermell or Jamal? I think it was Jermell. I got Hurd getting put out. Dang. Swift could go around and get a leg shot. It's about to be a classic. It's about to be a crazy one. There's a lot of battles on this card. There's about to be your favorite one. And I ain't gonna play with them. Hey, smack. Ain't no saving them. I might watch a battle today. Let's get it, man. Round one. Well, I heard got that Oshiki thing on his head. I hate it. Round one. Ooh, nice jab. That was a stiff jab for Jarrett Hurd. Looked like JEISON Rosario smiled with it. Banana is about to. Hey, yo. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
What do you mean by that?
No Diddy, bruh. No Diddy, bruh. You wildin'. you wildin'. Hey, yo, facts, Smooch. Hey, yo. Out of pocket. He rocking the Shannon Briggs facts. Facts, dub. That's exactly what reminds me of too, Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Nice jab from Jarrett Hurd again. He pumping that jab, though. That's conditioning like? Yeah, I don't know. Who said that they think this is gonna be a boring fight? Was it Dub? I hope Dub is wrong, but he may be right. Was it Dub that said that? Somebody said they predict it's gonna be a pretty boring fight. The main event. I can see it ending up like that, but for our sake, I'm hoping that it doesn't. Yeah, he might be right. Yeah, I think so too, Kendrick, unfortunately. Nice jab from Rosario. Backing Hurd up. Jab to the body from Rosario. Jarrett Hurd retaliated with a jab of his own. Tank versus Briggs. Hurd looked like he need to be at 168. Hey. Nice jab exchange, but I think Jarrett Hurd got the better of that jab exchange. Here we go, now holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Oh, that's what's the name's trainer too. Barrios' trainer as well. I can't remember his name. I actually reached out to him too. Punk ass ain't hit me back. I reached out to Barrios' trainer, man. What's his name again? I can't remember. Is that Erickson Lubin? I can't tell who it is. It'll be nice if they put the name there. It looked like Erickson Lubin though. I can't tell. That was Lubin? Okay. Hey, yo, man. We talking about bananas and now Smoothie talking about so much chocolate in his ring.
What?
Hey, yo, man. There's too much aphrodisiacs in the chat. How about that? Y'all talking about chocolate, bananas, strawberries. Next thing you're going to be talking about asparagus. There's way too much aphrodisiacs getting thrown around in the chat. Lock in. What weight is it? 160. Middleweight, dub. Yeah, 160. Yep, Ty, yep. What weight is this? Skinny? I ain't have no fun yet. Hey, is Rosario's nose busted? Am I tripping? Some woman had the biscuits. Hey. Jarrett Hurd pumping that jab though. Jason looks like he threw like 3 jabs at his arms. Guess he's just throwing it out there. Just throw it out there. Jarrett Hurd trying to time him when he coming in with that jab, try to return with a right straight. Rosario's just walking him down, pumping that jab a little more now. Nice jab into turned over into a left hook from Jason Rosario. Ooh. Big right hand as Jason Rosario's coming in from Jarrett Hurd. I don't like this ref stance. The ref lurking. All right, you got me. Yeah, so it looks like that. It looks like that to me too, Kendrick. Here we go now, holla, feel me, come and feel me flow. Looks like he holding on to that, not trying to throw it too off the 1-1 to me. Yeah, I agree. I concur, young sir. Ref feel like he keeping lookout for his coworkers fighting the receiver. Oh my gosh, at Walmart they say it be going down back there. You know what I'm talking about? Round 3 underway. It's going down. It's going down like there's a whale in the boat, and you can smell that smoke. Meaning by the boxes with your coworkers. Y'all too dang on violent. You can't just go to work, huh? Nice right uppercut from JARRETT HURD attempt as JEISON Rosario was coming in, but I think JEISON Rosario won that exchange. He threw a three-piece. Didn't really land flush, but landed better than that uppercut. Nice jab from Rosario. Double up on the jab from Hurd. Ooh. Ooh. Be careful opening up like that, boy. With them hands low, man. Rosario could have caught him. Nice overhand left. Looping left from Rosario that JARRETT HURD responded with a right check hook. Yeah, they're getting rough and they're heavy-handed. Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. Hey, man, somebody might be, you know what I'm saying, taking a dose of NyQuil. He finally acknowledged Lubin ringside. They both like to stay close range. Ooh, that was a nice little exchange right there. I think Hurd got the better of that exchange. Uh-oh. Nice left hook from Hurd. Rosario shakes his head no. You know what that means. That means yes. Double up on the jab from Hurd. Nice left hook. That was mostly blocked from Hurd. Oh, boy. Rosario tried to throw two lazy right hands to the body, and he caught a right hook for his troubles. Shook his head no again. That means yes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The uppercut's coming out. Rosario just threw an uppercut that missed. But definitely didn't have good intentions. Nice jab from Rosario, snapping JARRETT HURD's back. They're exchanging quite a bit right now. Woo! Nice right, then left straight from Hurd at the end of the round, just to solidify his claim on that round. Definitely think round 3 went to Hurd. Hurd tried to get his back, but Banana told him he's gonna have to get it back in blood. Yeah, I lean towards Hurd on that one as well. Wow, right there. That was the right check hook I was talking about. Ugh. Let's go. Round 4. Big right hand, right straight. Her nose bleeding, yeah. They both getting a little pressure. Jab to the body from Rosario. He received a jab to the face from Hurd, snapped his head back in response. Tried to give a jab, he got a jab for his troubles. Rosario throwing them uppercuts, man. Hurd better not get caught by one of them things. Back in the center of the ring. Rosario inching forward a bit. But even with that, still, JARRETT HURD seems like he's setting up a trap for Rosario. Oh, nice straight right hand from Rosario into a left hook, or left straight. I mean, like a left hook to the body from Rosario. That was a nice 3-piece combination from Rosario. The third punch missed, but it was still a nice That right straight and that left hook to the body connected. For sure. Yeah, he mixing it up right now. Exactly, Smooch. Yeah. He doing this thing being unpredictable. Yep, overhand right and then the left hook to the body. Yep. Another left hook to the body. You can tell both of these guys heavy-handed. Jarrett Hurd trying to pump that jab out, tripled up on the jab. Snap Rosario's head back as he was trying to open up. Got caught with the jab. Ooh, nice right uppercut from Hurd. Rosario responded with 2 punches of his own. Neither one of them hit flush, but ooh, that was a nice right straight. Short right straight too. From Rosario, snapping Hurd's head back. Hurd stumbled in the uppercut and 2 hooks. Oh, someone's gonna say no mas. Someone's gonna say no mas. They standing in the paint and they both throwing hard, slow shots, heavy shots. Now Rosario's coming forward with alacrity. Jab to the body, a jab to the head from Rosario. Nice right uppercut on the inside from Rosario. Yo. I might lean towards Rosario in that round. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Classic Brewing, ayy. Cook it up then. 2-2, yeah. I ain't mad at that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not keeping score, but yeah, I just remember I have a 2-2, but it's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna remember the rounds I gave. Digging into them ribs like he had a barbecue. Looking for that potato salad. Her nose like a tomato. With that body more off the jab. Sounds like pretty good advice to me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, nice left uppercut, lunging, jumping in uppercut from Jarrett Hurd that landed right between the guard of Rosario. Oh, he responded with a right uppercut of his own with a left straight coming from Rosario. I like that. He did a little short right uppercut and stepped around Hurd, trying to show him angles now. Jab to the body and jab to the head from from Rosario, excuse me. Nice jab from Hurd as he's walking him down. Walk him down. Yeah, he's not moving as well as I remember him to move. To chill. This is not a Shakur fight. Hey, yo. Ooh. Ooh. Doubled up on the straight right hand from Jarrett Hurd while his back is on the ropes. What happened? Hey, yo. Lock in. You can't be falling on your back with your legs up in the air like that, boy. Looking vulnerable. You can't be falling back like that. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I know that was a slip and that was a right call. But when I see people start slipping, that lets me know that You know what I'm saying? They might be wearing down a little bit when they be so quick to go to the ground. I ain't like the way. Ooh, nice overhand right by Rosario. I ain't like the way he just so easily went back on his back with his legs up like that. That ain't look kosher. Hey, yo. Whoa. 11 seconds left. Or it's like he doesn't want to be there. Well, he was just coming back from a long layoff, right? You know, I believe I saw an interview with him. I believe that is he lost his father, and then he may have had a wedding. Don't quote me on that. So he may not be as mentally present as he would like to be. That's a possibility, not an excuse. I'm just saying that's what it is. And then also with him being at 160, this is if I'm not mistaken, this might be his first time at 160, right? I know he's normally at 154, but I'm not sure if he ever ventured to 160 before and then went back to 154. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, they could have called that on that replay. They could have called that a knockdown. I think that was the right call not to call it a knockdown, but it could have been called a knockdown. Like me, Primo. Sneaking that overhand right in like your cousin. Big Cuzzo. El Primo. Hurd got knocked down. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Dub. Yeah, that could have been called a knockdown. I got to give it to Rosario. All right. I think it was a slip too, Smoochie. I'm cool with it being a slip, but that wasn't pretty close. It could have went either way, but I agree. I'm cool with it being a slip. But when I saw that replay, I was like, hey, I don't know. $10.30. No shot. I just got to add, chat. I just got to add. All right, we back. We back. It took 10 seconds to get up. Let's say this position ain't there. Yeah, you did say that. Slipped on a banana peel. He better tighten up with his defense, or he about to get the whole banana clip. Rosario looking like he ready to unleash on Hurd. Rosario's definitely walking him down right now with intensity. Right off the clinch, he threw a left hand. Oh yeah, Hurd might be in trouble, man. Hurd might be in trouble. Big overhand right from Rosario. While Hurd is against the ropes. Put them hands up, Hurd. Put them hands up. Woo! Big overhand right from Rosario again. Nice jab to the body. Yeah, he's not giving nothing back. Rosario's just trying to pick him apart now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice left hand from Rosario. Ooh, nice 1-2 from Rosario. They exchanged jabs right there. Rosario definitely got the better of that exchange. Oh boy. 28 seconds left. It's going to be a long 28 seconds for Jarrett Hurd. Left hook to the body from Rosario. Nice jab from Jarrett Hurd, snapping Rosario's head back. But it is not deterring Rosario from coming forward. Not deterring him off his mission. His mission is to kill, murder, kill, homicide on Jarrett Hurd. Yeah, 6th round, man. Yeah, banana. is definitely focused. He hold a banana more than he hold his wife. That's a pause. Why you can't say Jason, bro? You see him do that roll overhand. He mean business. Standing on business. Ring girl is mid. Hey, yo. Octane, what it do? You could argue that Ryan has a better umami roll than Jarrett Hurd. That's crazy. What up, Octane? He said Ryan.
We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes. That's all.
Her outfit fire, though. I want to buy that for my wife. Hey, yo. Okay, Jarrett Hurd threw a right straight out of desperation. That was a desperation punch right there, which is kind of good, kind of bad. It's kind of good. It's good that he's not giving up and he's still going for it, but it may be bad because he probably abandoned the game plan and just looking to do anything. The outfit is nice though. Nice 1-2 from Jarrett Hurd. He didn't put no stank on that too though. If he would have, man, it would have did some damage. Nice right hook to the body from Rosario. Rosario working hard, trying to cut that ring off and trap Jarrett Hurd in the corner like he has him right now. Jarrett Hurd doesn't want to be in this compromised position. Rosario's not giving much of a choice. Rosario threw a late punch to the body. Hurd responded in kind and threw a late right to the face. Referee warned them both. Ooh, nice 1-2 from Jarrett Hurd. Ooh, tripping up on the jab. Then the right hand. Ooh, big right hook to the body from Rosario. I think that hurt Jarrett Hurd. Oh, boy. Nah, Jarrett Hurd taking some punishment right now. It's a good fight, y'all. Swift ain't swift, though, facts. When have you ever heard me? Yes, that's true, yeah. Swooshie don't be hating on a woman, that's a fact. She be complimenting them. She be like, oh, she pretty. She fine and she pretty. But she say she like her she just complimentary, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smoochie. But she go crazy for Usyk though. She definitely be shouting out the queens though. She don't be hating. But apparently she like her some Jarrett Hurd, Usyk and boots. It's a good fight though, man. It's a good fight. Hurd need to take center. Oh shoot. Round 7, let's get it. My clock is slightly off by like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, 2 seconds. Let me catch my Clock up. All right, we good now. You know, that ostrich milk is crazy. I changed my mind on Usyk. I think my hormones were out of... She said she changed her mind on Usyk. Her hormones were out of whack. That's crazy. Hey, I ain't never heard that one. Hormones had you seeing different. Had your vision blurry. Those are hell of a hell of a hormones. This is like a wild bird. Usyk. Nice right straight from JARRETT HURD. Exploding out the corner. No follow-up, though. Would have been like a wild bird. Boy, y'all disrespectful. Ooh. Nice body shot. Then a hook, then an uppercut from Rosario. Body shot, and another one. Give my brother some. Just a honey bun. Ebbing it over the average. The jungle love. That was a nice exchange right there. He said Geraldo hit me back, said he need that guy. Dang it. And shout out to Valdez though, man. He put up a good effort, man. So tell him I said that was a good fight, even though he came up on the short end of the stick, man. Keep his head up and bounce back, you know. We appreciate his efforts. That was a good fight between him and Angeletti, sorry. That was a slick move by Rosario. I agree, Octane. I think Jamal beats both of them easily. Well, Jermell already beat Rosario, right? But yeah, I definitely think Jamal. I think Jamal definitely beats both of them. No disrespect to them. And Jermell already beat Rosario. Yeah, that was a pretty close round. He said he's still 29. Some of these people they time be freezing. Oh, like I said, I'm not scoring it, or I'm not keeping track of my score. I'm announcing my score at the end of the round, but I'm not keeping track of it, man. I got Rosario winning though. I feel like Rosario's winning. Yeah, I feel like Rosario's winning. Like I said, I'm not keeping track of it though. I'm not. I thought that last round was a Rosario round though. JARRETT HURD's looking good in spots, but I think Rosario's more consistent with his game plan, or with his attack at least. I said the math not mathing. J-Rock, Julian Williams. Nice double up on the jab from Rosario. I'm just being nice, P, by getting it out. I feel you. Yeah, I mean, it's tough rounds to score though. Like I said, I should have been scoring it, man. I gotta tighten up. I just didn't feel like pulling out my phone and keeping track of it. Lazy. Right now, I got JARRETT HURD winning this round, though. Ooh. 4-punch combination for JARRETT HURD. Rosario coming back on. He coming alive right now. He felt those punches. He said, I gotta do something back. I gotta give something back. Gotta do something, baby. He said, I'm not. J-Rock was still in the gulag when Maul was there. Rosario on the back foot now, yeah. Nice left hook to the body from JARRETT HURD. Nice right hook for JARRETT HURD. JARRETT HURD should have followed up with something else after that right hook, though, man. He's just throwing single shots. He probably just a little gassed. Nice right hand from JARRETT HURD in a slip. Banana said, I'm not going. It's a good fight, though, man. I can't lie. 10th and final round incoming, y'all. Hold it down. P.O.P. holding it down. Facts. That's a fact, Octane. Y'all don't forget to like the video, please. And if you enjoy the content, man, consider supporting the channel. Keep us growing and going, you know, keep delivering this daily content by either becoming a member, hitting the Cash App, which is on your screen, or dropping the super chat. All love is appreciated, man. Shout out to Tech for reading up on his membership today. Big salute, brethren. Appreciate all the love, y'all. But we need more, you know what I'm saying? It's like we doing a Genku Dama, whatever it's called, Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm saying? The Spirit Bomb. I need to go to a fight again. I haven't been to a fight in a long time. It's been too long. Nice right to the body from JARRETT HURD. 10th and final round, man. I don't know how this fight's going to go. My boy Octane says a war of attrition. Great value Earl is nasty war. Yeah, you called him poor man Joe Spencer's crazy. Yo, Mike in the building. What's good, Mike? Uh-oh. JARRETT going down again. Talking about it's a slip. I don't know. He might get clipped. Yo, JARRETT. yo, Rosario about to unload that big right hand on him. Looks like Jason Derulo. He does, Smoochie. He does like Jason Derulo with long hair. He looked like Jason Derulo and Shannon Briggs mixed together. Like they all three could be brothers. Shannon Briggs, the older brother, JARRETT HURD, the middle brother, Derulo, the youngest. Oh man, Rosario. Both of them definitely got some heart though, man. Which we already knew that coming in, but both of them are taking some punishment. Bodega brand tank is nastier. Dub said it was gonna go the distance. He won bull jiving. Nice 1-2 from Rosario. Hurd tried to retaliate with a right hand that whiffed badly. Nice jab as Jarrett Hurd was trying to come in with something. Rosario caught him before he could start up with a nice jab. I don't know whose round this is. This is a tough round. I think Rosario's kind of edging it out, but I don't know. It's a tough round. And I wasn't scoring it, so I can't say definitive. I announced my score after every round, who I gave the round to, but I didn't keep track. That's it, man. Shout out to both of them, man. Shout out to JEISON Rosario. Shout out to Jarrett Hurd, man. That was a good fight. I'm not mad at that fight at all, man. Both of them were put on a good show, man. Both of them show heart. Like Octane says, a war of attrition. Both of them show determination, power, durability, chin, resiliency, tenacity. I wish Jarrett Hurd would have put combinations together a little bit better. I wish Rosario would have stepped on the gas in some spots a little more. But hey, it was a good fight. We'll see who's gonna win. Whoever loses is gonna feel robbed. 6-4 Rosario for you. I think that's a good score, Kendrick. That's a Rosario round. Heard used to have more activity, very offensively aggressive attacks. Not so much anymore. Yeah. You lucky he had his beard on, I'm telling you. From the couch, Rosario won a close fight. I agree. 96-94, 97-93, depending on the judge. I agree. Body shots and another one. Give my brother some. Just a honey bun. The jungle love. A whip cooked a bink bink on that corner. What's that mean? Never had me shook. Street roll like I'm Rook. Pedigree by Nook. Violence to you is saying ain't no more time. Praise be to God. That's on me, that's on squad. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got banana. I said Smoochie. y'all just some of y'all just degenerates, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and OMG. Oh my gosh, and OMG. You know we be ballin', OMG. Once upon a time, I was supposed to be undefeated her versus undefeated Jamal. Yeah. I got him winning. I need to stock up on some bananas, though. Uh-oh, split decision. SD. SD. Two draws on the same card on the same night. I'm not gonna lie. I think Hurd should feel blessed. Heard it like he was mad, but I think he should probably feel blessed, man. Shout out to Rosario, man. Showed a lot of heart. It was a good fight. Jarrett Hurd was a good fight, man. Shout out to both of them. I thought Jarrett Hurd could have did a little more. I think Rosario could have did more in spots as well, but you know, Hurd had much more, has more of expectations on him. Has more expectations on him. So if I'm Rosario, I'm a little disappointed, man. I think Rosario did enough to win, man. Pro box moving like Top Rank. Yeah, I'm not too mad at that either, Dub. I'm not too mad at that. If I'm Rosario, I'm a little upset. If I'm Jarrett Hurd, I'm probably happy. Cause yeah, you better get the pistol. Pro boxers introduced him the element, foolery on some what's the name? Some foolery on some Conor McGregor type stuff.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
I just wanted to know who had her winning and where they were sitting. I'm telling you. Trying to get a date with her. Lester Martinez versus Joshawn James, September 11th. That's the next one? Oh, wow. It's about, what, 2-3 weeks from now? He's trying to compete with Top Rank. Hey, man, that was a good card, though, man. I can't complain. But, chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead and take it easy. You know, I'll be back for the morning show tomorrow, good Lord willing. Those of you new to the stream, remember, we do 2 shows. We do a morning show at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we come back for an evening show, a late show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We drop videos throughout the day as well. Go check out the last video I dropped about Vergil Ortiz. Appreciate those that already have. Don't forget to like all the videos, like everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything, tang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So shout out to, once again, shout out to my boy Tech for re-ing up on his membership, man, you know. For 2 months. Shout out to Dub for dropping the super chat, them biscuits. Shout out to Tech for dropping the $10 again with the super chat for them biscuits. You know, I appreciate that, man. So y'all be easy. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna lie, Smoochie. I be up early though. I stay up late and I wake up early. I can't hang. Shit. You better ask about me, girl. You better stop playing with me. I hang with the best of them. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to go and try to prepare for the morning show. Try to think of some topics. Anything that anybody has, you know what I'm saying? Leave suggestions in the Discord. I don't really think there's too much news, man. That's the thing. Like, sometimes I be struggling with topics, and you know, I don't be wanting to just come on for no reason, but at the same time, it's more of like a discipline thing, right? I want to make sure that, you know, I'm there doing my morning show thing, man. But I need a topic for tomorrow. Sometimes this week has been very slow. It's been taking me a while to come up with the topics. It's been kind of difficult this week. It's been rather slow, you know. But I guess I could talk about Jarrett Hurd and Rosario and JEISON Rosario. I don't know. I'll think of something, like I usually do, no matter how long it takes me. I'll be working out in the morning too, so I'll be tired. Him tired, boss. Him tired. If I come across anything else, I appreciate the Smoochie. Thank you, man. She reminds you of the chick that scored the Floyd Canelo fighter draw. And God bless everyone. Yes, God bless y'all too. Doc about to watch Nate versus Jorge. Stop it. Y'all better stop it. Hey, I appreciate y'all for real though, man. Remember, with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. The doctor's out. Peace.
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.